Right then. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Yeah, welcome back to a little bit more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I am a little bit late and I'm a little bit pushed for time today, but I was like determined to stream. I've got quite a lot going on. So don't know what my dad's doing outside. But yeah, we this morning I ended up doing. I tried getting up a little bit earlier, but we ended up losing an hour because like the UK has kind of gone forward. So then I ended up having to do a Formula One race, which was like it took pretty much all morning. But it was fun. I ended up winning, first time I've ever won in the game, which sounds really sad. But the season I was doing, that I'm still doing, I kind of put it at a setting which I knew I was going to struggle with. But this race that I did, just for those who are a little bit in the know with Formula One, it was Spa, so in Belgium, and it's like a renowned track. Ended up coming third in the qualifying, so I was like, okay, really good. I ended up being able to jump everyone at the start. I'm quite excited about it, to be fair. I ended up jumping the start, not jumping, but like ended up being able to get past everyone, and it was a wet race at the start as well, so that the first 20 laps were wet. I was able to get ahead on the first corner, and then I kind of kept the pace going, and then coincidentally, as I was thinking about coming into pit, like it was bang on, like it was like going from wet to dry, I ended up as I was about to come in, there was a safety car, and I was like, perfect timing. So usually in a safety car, you probably like it basically halves the time that you're going to be in the pits. So yeah, it was really good. So I ended up doing really well, and I ended up finishing, and I came first, which is like a big rarity. I've never done it before, because again, as I say, I'm doing it on a team which I'd made myself. I'm not going to bore you too much with this, but I've done it with a team that I made myself. It wasn't like Red Bull or Ferrari or whatever. It's a new team, so you basically start at the bottom of the packet anyway. So it is what it is. I ended up doing that. Took a little bit longer than I thought, and then I've had to go and sort some stuff out. My old man isn't doing too well at the moment. He's got like a really bad knee, so he can't really walk. So I'm not having to like babysit and all that sort of stuff. But having said that, I will crack on now. I've only got about 3 hours to go, like 3 hours to stream, and then we have to go and cook some dinner, and then we've got community night, which we're going to be playing Repo with a couple of people, which should be really nice. So we are going to jump in. In the last stream, we ended up getting to a point where we was doing a lot of reconnaissance to do a heist in the Italian court, which a lot of things have gone wrong. I think story-wise, we ended up having to find a legate from the church. We wanted to try and get him to like help us. One of the boys accidentally killed him, so we ended up we've ended up having to take his robes, and we've had to say, Godwin, you've got to do this. It's an absolute clusterfuck. It's actually a bit of a meme, to be quite honest, but it's been quite good. Also, we are wanted in Gutenberg for stealing a bunch of shit. Yeah, we're still wanted in Gutenberg, so we do have to go to the Ruttard's Palace. We ended up doing the deed with Rosa, which is just basically that's endgame. That's all you want to do.
Where did you get that new bench?
I'm just having a little look at our armor as well. So we've kind of changed the armor that we've got as well. We're kind of looking a little bit snazzy. Like we're trying to go for the we got like the noble Nuremberg gear, and we are looking very tasty at the moment. I mean, like, yeah, looking very nice. So without further ado, we are going to make our way to Gutenberg. When we're on our way to Gutenberg as well, this is a quest we're not going to look at. Although there is a herb garden, I will briefly look in. You never know what's in there. There could be some belladonna. There could be some St. John's wort. There's some marigold. I'll gather the marigold. Might as well. 9 marigold. And I'll try my best not to get too distracted with alchemy today. That's mint. Hello, Keeps. Oh, thank you very much for the T1 sub, mate. Much appreciated on that. It is, yeah, it's been a while, hasn't it? St. John's wort. Yeah, you have been subbed for a fair amount, sir, haven't you? Which is really nice. And I appreciate it. Appreciate it all the same. Looking forward to community night as well. I did say earlier, or yesterday, we will most likely, well, we'll be doing repo with a few people, and then afterwards there is a potential of doing a bit of golf with your friends. So that shouldn't be too bad. Right, we've got all of this stuff here, some nettles as well. We've got a bunch of stuff there. We might do some alchemy, depending on the time. If we got like an extra spare couple of minutes to do it and whatever, just to get a few more levels. So where is? There you are. There's Pebbles. But how are you doing today, buddy? How are you doing? Yeah, I thought we'll do a little bit of golf with friends afterwards if we've got the time. When we done it the other week, like last week or whatever. It was an absolute blast, so I was like, you know what, might as well. Well, we're not going to fast travel either, because we are going to be we are interested with what's on the road. I mean, we could get distracted again, knowing me. And in fact, actually, before saying that, I do want to check my levels on stuff. We're good on those, good on that. Drinking and Hound Master. Now, I don't know what to get here. There's strange dogs won't react to you when barking. There's that. Body heat when sleeping in the wilderness. Your dog keeps you warm. Not really interested. You can command Mutt to hunt and send him after wild game, or Mutt can sniff out enemies and other potential trouble at a much greater distance. Very tired. Just finished up with a bit of latro with a mate. Haven't been sleeping great, but I'll be good. Going to Mom's tomorrow, so it'll be a little reset. Lovely. Well, hopefully you have a good time, mate. It's lovely weather for it. Did we have something in this? No pain, no gain. Oh, then we got a Sandman, didn't we? So I don't know if there's anything else we want to look at here, but we haven't really been doing any of that, have we? Alright, let's follow the path and let's just make our way. I feel like I'm slouching as well. I think it's because I didn't adjust my chair for the... Oh.
Whoa! Or I'll ram my blade into your gut. I want everything you've got, right now.
Hold on.
I have nothing to give.
This instant, I say.
But I...
Oops.
I'll kill you.
Leave him alone.
I've been attacked! Help!
Good mutts.
Show what you're made of.
Oh, dodged. Lovely. Right, let's see what he's got. He's got a Master Huntman bow. We can quickly take that. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oops. Sorry. May have forgot about your boy who was actually just standing. Okay, we'll take some of this stuff. Big oops. Oh, I didn't mean it. So is he? Yeah, he's dead. Okay. You mean he was right? He didn't really have anything. Never mind. We'll put that on the horse as well while we're sitting around. Move the horse. Hand wraps. We can drop those. And we'll drop those as well. No real need to have those. Right, when we go to Kuttenberg, we're going to have to switch to our the inconspicuousness. Oh, okay, I think it's just a deer. The inconspicuous gear that we've got, so it kind of allows us to go through town without having been spotted by guards, because we are still wanted. Which is quite interesting. It's like a nice little concept actually, where if you're wearing like really good gear, or like in a way like bright gear, like stuff that kind of makes you stand out, you actually do stand out, which is really good. Now, these are just. This is just a caravan. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can actually raid those, but I imagine they don't really have much gear on them anyway.
Whoa.
We might as well pray beforehand just to get the buff. Survival 25.
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified,
Oh, we've heard this before.
died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On
Yeah,
the third
this is the
day,
thing.
He rose again.
Keeps, I
He
don't know if
ascended
you
into
can
heaven,
kind of look into
and is
this.
seated at the right hand of God,
Because
the
he
Father
says there
Almighty.
that he descended into hell. I didn't actually
will
know
come
that
again
was a thing.
to judge the
Like,
living and the
I
dead.
thought obviously
I
he
believe in the
died,
Holy
and I've
Spirit,
never even thought about
the
what
Holy
happened
Catholic
to
Church,
Jesus when he died,
the
like
communion of
first time
saints,
round.
the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body.
Like, why did he
life
did? Why
everlasting.
did
Amen.
Jesus? If that's the case, why did Jesus descend into hell? Like, and that doesn't make sense to me. Like, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
It's a miracle my bones are.
Lovely. Right, so we got to go to the south part of the town, but I guess we could make our way through here. We're going to get onto the second gear here, which is making us a little bit less inconspicuous. We're not going to have any good gear, well, any jewelry, mainly because it's actually going to increase our. I mean, that increases noise. I mean, our noise is very low at the moment. So as far as I know, he didn't, but superstition at the time. He was tempted by the devil and refused, and then when he died, he didn't ascend specifically to heaven, but basically waited around till the third day to resurrect. Okay. Right, that doesn't make sense to me. Right, we're not going to put anything that's going to increase our noise, because it kind of defeats the point. That's a thing as well. We've still got the Henry Fox potions. Another shrine there. Oh, lovely. We do need to wash our clothes as well, because we are looking a little bit ragged. As long as there's no guards at this thing here. No. Guess we can just pass straight through town. Now I want to have a little look to see where we are. We are right at the north of town. We've got to pass all the way through. It probably would be in our best interest to wash ourselves. A secret prayer room. Now I know I said I wasn't going to get distracted. However, I'm a little bit intrigued by this secret prayer room. Like, what's... Like, if it's a secret prayer room, why is it secret? Is it because they're worshipping a... Is it because they're worshipping something that isn't Christianity? I mean, that would kind of make sense. It's like, it's almost like the film V for Vendetta, which if you've not watched, it's phenomenal. It's such a good film. Is it? Is it? It must be. So it must be up there. There we go. Use ladder. I think it's Stephen Fry, and he kind of gets in trouble for having a secret prayer room. Now,
It looks like someone comes here to pray. It reminds me of the Valdensians.
teaching of Peter Waldo. Is that Where's Waldo? Oh, we got a Where's Waldo book. Gay sex dungeon, if I remember correctly. Oh. Oh, worshipping something. Oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, it's not this. Oh, but this is a skill book. A book of scholarship. Ooh. Let's read a little bit of Where's Wally. Study this, and it's going to take us 2 hours. I mean, we could have probably sat down and got the buff here, but I suppose it doesn't really make much of a difference because we can just, yeah, we can drop. Well, I was going to say we could drop it, but I suppose it doesn't really make no difference, does it? Yeah, it's a bit of a curious place then, isn't it? I mean, you've got stuff there. A silver chalice. Peeping hole, okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird place, isn't it? Okay then, so. Mutt, you're battered. Mutt.
Here, Mutt.
Have this venison. There you are, Mutt. Now, I don't want to be stupid and start, like, jumping off. Oop. Like, trying to jump over and whatever, because no me, I'll end up breaking a leg and I'll end up going back to the save point, which I can't be asked to do. Right, going around without a torch is also a big red flag, according to the guards. Now, I'm tempted to actually go to the alchemist table over here and just do a wee bit of alchemy whilst we've got the time, because it's...
Jesus Christ be praised.
You damn thief!
Oh,
It's like I'm invisible or something.
shit.
Pull things off the field.
Oh, they're going to be looking for me. Big oops. I didn't actually realise that it was the people who were going to complain about it. Right, let's try and get in here quickly. I mean, to be fair, all we got to do is just take everything off, give it to the guard, give it to the horse, and then just talk to him and say, "Do you know who I am?"
Are you looking at the moon?
So I'm just washing. I'm just washing.
What's up? Why don't you go home?
Okay. That sounds like a swell idea, love. You a guard?
God bless.
Right. Okay. So let's. People are looking for me, which is understandable.
You have a kind master. Eh, man?
Right. Close the door. Right. It's not in here. The weak saviour schnapps. Okay, apparently it's on the other side of this. Don't see me. I mean, she's looking right at me, but where is it then? Is it on the other side of this door? Well, it must be in this building here. but I can't get in that way. So I'm going to have to go around the long way, I think. Oh, I know where it is, yeah.
How dare you show your face around here, you thief? Can we sort this out on our own, or do I need to get
Easy.
the bailiff involved?
Let's talk about this.
You villain! If it was just one thing, but this is how you carry on? This is your last chance to pay up and leave.
Hang
on. I'm sure we can come to some agreement, yeah? I was just fooling around. Nothing against you. I certainly wouldn't want to try anything on a man like you. After all, everyone in these parts wants to be in your good books.
Well, that's true, all right. I'm glad you know it.
That works.
We'll let it go this time, but next time I won't be so lenient.
Sure thing, sir. I only robbed about like 30k groschens worth of stuff from you, but it's fine. Are you a guard? No. So it's through here.
What's that I hear? Did you get lost in the dark?
Okay, they didn't see me in here. Oh, right. Hello, Mutt. What? Stop showing me your jowls. Right, okay. Maybe we can look at some quick... yeah, let's look at some quick marigold potions. Digestive, Bowman, Bane, and I think it's just Nettle and Marigold, isn't it? I want to do something that's just quick and easy. Marigold decoction, add Nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. Grind the Marigold, and we need 2 Marigold, okay. Finally pour. Lovely. Right, take 1. And take 2. Is it 2 that I've got to do as well? Is it grind for... Okay, and it's to water. I'm not sure if I'm actually allowed to be in here. But it doesn't say trespassing, so if we move this down... if I go to infantry, by the way, we're using... the shit nettles. No, the shit marigold. So... No, what? Hold on. Careful, you might lose some stuff. Okay, that's fine. So, if I go to the materials and go to the marigold here, we can drop these. Yes. Now, it's a wee bit annoying when you can... I think we can do this by... We can do this by memory. So we put water in. We can drop it down. Infantry, we go for the marigold and nettles. Confirm. We have 2 marigold. We grind up the marigold. Right, pestle it up. It's do it for 2 turns. Without using a bellow, you don't need to use a bellow. Add the marigold. And then pour. I don't think you have to boil with the marigold, do you? Right, so nettle. In you go. 1. Right, get this ready. In fact, do you have to boil it for 1 turn? I think you have to boil it for 1 turn, don't you? I can't fully remember. It's either you boil it for 1 turn or you don't boil it at all. go. And then file. See how this has turned out. I'm trying to remember if it's what it actually might not be. Just a standard one, okay.
Did I boil those nettles too long?
I boiled the nettles for too long. It's 2 turns. Oh, you don't, oh, okay. Okay, prepare. Water. In you go. You don't grind up the nettles, you just add nettles standardly. Mortar. Pestle. Put it in the dish when you're ready. Apparently I've done it for too long with the nettles, which I can't see how I did, actually, because I think that's the only thing I actually got correct. Move down. Okay, here a cat. Sunglass. Three, 2, 1, turn. And then once it runs out, we're going to move it up, add the marigold, and then pour. Up we go. It's like the easiest potion you can do, to be fair. There we go. And that should be, I think, 5 or 6 Henry's marigold potion. Yeah, lovely, 6. Right, we'll go. We'll do it 2 more times. Might as well. Might as well. It's experience at the end of the day. Right, marigold in. Marigold in. Move that down. Water. In you go. Lovely. And let's pestle it up. Alright, cool. Into the dish. Sounds like there's a lot of cats outside. Where's Half Cat when you need him? He's always telling me I need a cat. Alright, there we go. And turn in 3, 2, 1. And we're going to move up. When ready, 3, 2, 1, move up. Dish, take the dish. Up you go and prepare file. Put. Should be done again. Should have got the fox marigold, which actually not too bad. Alchemy level 25, nice. That's what we were looking for. And then we're going to do this one more time. Prepare. Sunglass. No. Move that down. Put the water in. Might as well just put it on the boil as we are. Marigold in. Grind it up. It would be quite good to kind of I couldn't, it was so loud I thought, wait, is that something outside? I'll just go out with my crossbow and sort it out in a second. nettle in. Three, two, one, switch. Get the dish ready and... Oh, nope. Up. I forgot to move it up. Okay. I might have bought that a little bit too long, although I think we are around about the time when I can make the odd mistake. Alright, I'm gonna go sort these cats out in a minute. Wait. Did I add the belladonna? No, did I add the marigold? Yes, I did add the marigold. Yes, okay, so that was fine there. So I just got that in. Okay. I'm gonna go sort these cats out. Ordinary arrow, ordinary arrow, ordinary arrow. Oh, you can jump over with that? What time is it as well? Is it... Oh yeah, so it's in the middle of the night, so we actually can get a little bit more carried away when it comes to the potions anyway. So what is our current... I know it's 25, but what is it in terms of our... yeah. And I'm a little bit interested to see what we get here. So we get Enthusiast. But while brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish and your nourishment will not decrease. So you can literally just do it forever and a day, which is quite nice. But it's only a level 6 one. Same here with the potion seller. You can get more for your money. And then when using ammunition or powder of your own making, the efficiency of firearms increased by 20% and the weapon suffers less damage from firing. So that's like one of the high tier ones. But it's not something that we're really interested in. Can I? No. Okay. Yeah, so it's not something that we really do. We don't really use a pistol or a scatter shot or whatever. Mainly down to the fact that you are going to look for me. Although you are a bit bladdered. Now, question. You don't have anything underneath here, do you? Like, it's not like Skyrim where you've got the little chests lying around. No. Okay. Yeah, I doubt people would leave their, like, ration and stuff lying around. Yeah, although, what is in here? Dried beef and dried tenderloin. Right, we'll take this and take this. Just, not really for me. More for the dog. Okay, they're not interested in me. What's here? Okay. Can we talk to your boy?
Not your day, eh? What if I freed you?
I'd scarp her, obviously.
Okay, well... He would scarp her. Can we? Can we? Oh. There you are, mate.
Thanks, you madman.
Shh. Now, I don't know what that does. I don't know if, like, he could have done some outlandish stuff. Oh, they're chasing him. Oh, okay. Kind of his fault for running into guards, but, you know. It's not our problem anymore. We've done our bit for the community. Right. We do need to, yeah, we do need to get some sleep when we get home as well. Jesus Christ. So as soon as you go through a small puddle... yeah, sure. Okay, so this is going to be a very, very juicy bit. So probably one of the good reasons why one of the reasons why we wanted to kind of not. The church council meeting is approaching, and the full preparations are in swing. Okay, so talk to Zishka about what's next. Firstly, there's only beer. There's a tin pitcher. Just want to try and get our. Our drinking ability up a wee bit. I don't know why, but this music reminds me of Banjo-Kazooie as well. As daft as it sounds. Right then. I guess we just go and talk to Zishka. Miner. Don't talk to any miners.
You bonars. Ours nice and round.
Oh, okay. We can't chat to you. Okay, Zishka is going to be upstairs then, maybe? Or is he underneath? Who's that? Oh, it's Godwin.
Oh, shit. How the hell can anyone know how it should be? Fuck. Now I'll have to take off all these layers again.
Okay.
Have to wait.
What's our current nourishment and energy? Our energy is okay. We do have some cockle potions, but our nourishment, we can try and sort that out now. Right, let's move all this stuff to the horse. That's a quest item. Rare book from Sedlets. Oh, is that a quest item then? I wouldn't. Okay, fair enough. We want that, which is like a long one. We can put that in, and we can put this in as well. Food. We are currently on 67, so we need 33. So let's try and get something that takes us to 33. We'll take the fine wine. No. Drink. So now we need 29. 24. The smoked sausage that's currently decaying. Might as well. Takes us to 99. Drinking level 11.
How long could it take?
Devil knows.
No, I don't.
I'd like to punch you in the face.
Alright, cool.
How are the preparations coming along?
We're done with the preparations. It's time to get to the task. The plan is simple. We split into two groups. One will go underground and wait till the other group, who'll disguise themselves as Italians, gives the sign where to dig.
Once we've tunneled in, we'll take care of the entire church council and carry off the silver from the court to Ruthard Palace.
Here, we'll load it onto the wagons and get it out of the city as quietly as we can.
Who will be the in the legate's retinue?
Who will pose as the legate's retinue?
Godwin will pose as the cardinal, naturally. Janos Uher will accompany him to the council as his right-hand man. You, Capon, Brabant, and Ada will play the rest of the retinue.
Oh, why us for?
Why us for?
Well, you're young, you look presentable, and well, you'll be pretty convincing in that attire.
Brabant will teach you some Italian. Janos is pretty good at it, but Ada will have to keep his mouth shut.
What should we do during the council?
What should we do during the council?
First, you get rid of the guards, and then you clear the path for us. Meanwhile, Godwin and Janos will try to buy you as much time as possible.
Oh,
You have to keep in mind that those two buffoons at the council could blow our cover at any time.
And at that point, things could get pretty hectic in there.
How would we tunnel through to you from the court?
But how will we tunnel through to you from the court?
Well, there's bound to be minting tools lying all over the place. You could do it with a finger up your ass.
Okay. Once we get...
And once you get to us, we go and get Godwin. What exactly do you intend to do with the church council?
We'll just lock them up. Having them at our mercy might be useful if anything turns to shit.
As it always does.
There's bound to be quite a banquet there, so they'll be all right for a while. And once they get out, they'll have other things to worry about.
By then, we'll be over the hills and far away.
Okay, what about rescuing the lords?
You forgot about rescuing the lords.
We didn't. But they're not our main concern.
No, they
Excuse
should.
me?
They should
The
be.
silver is our main goal at the court. If everything goes well, we'll free the lords.
But if we make a mess of it in there, the lords will have to fend for themselves.
Rose has been insisting we rescue her father right from the start. That's the only reason she's helping us.
There's already a good chance some of our men will die in there. There doesn't need to be any more deaths than necessary.
I promised Rosa we'd get Ruthard and the other lords out of there.
Whoa! I've been known to promise a lot less for a fuck.
Shut up. You've no idea why I made that promise. How could you?
If you say so. But you know how it goes. Talk's cheap. And maybe your pecker will be enough to get her to forgive you for any disappointment.
I'll go and get ready.
Start with Brabant. Maybe you can manage
Fair,
Italian better than
fair
I do.
enough. I can't really say much about that. Prepare to leave for the Italian court. Learn the basics of Italian by Brabant. So we do need to learn a little bit. This is where we need Ellie. Do we have an Ellie in chat? Right, Brabant.
Can you teach me something in Italian?
Mon Dieu, this is not something in Italian. I'm trying to convey to you the essence of the Italian tongue in a few sentences. Do you know what kind of a task this is? Herculean, mon ami. Herculean.
All right then. I'll try not to offend your linguistic sensibilities too much.
But you have to take it seriously. These blockheads are not listening to me at all.
To dlatego, że gadasz jak przygłup.
It sounds like baby. Mama, pee pee, poo poo.
Very well. We will start with a greeting,
It
which you will
does.
need
It
as
really
soon
does.
as you arrive. Repeat after me. Buonasera, signori. Good evening, gentlemen.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera, signori.
That will do. Eder?
Buona sera, signore.
Perfect! You meet some Italian. You make him bleed out of ears.
Next, you have to
KP,
know how to
if you do us,
say
could you do us a
thank
favour?
you. We will say that
Could you send
fairly
Ellie a
often.
quick message
Every time
to see if she's
someone
busy?
opens the
Because she
door
might want
for
to see
us
this
or
stuff.
offers us food or drink. Molte grazie. Thank you very much.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
Molte grazie.
That will do. Eder?
Morte grazie.
If I didn't know, I think you want to eat me.
Zamknij ryj, albo odgryzę ci rękę.
If you are somewhere where you should not be and you get caught, you will need an explanation. You got lost? For example, scusi, mi sono perso. Excuse me, I'm lost.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was very good.
Curva. I tried to fuck with him and he prized me instead.
What did you say, Janosch?
Nothing.
Scusi, mi sono perso.
That was pretty close. Now let us try something more complicated. Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano. Every law has a loophole.
Oh. Now we could ask him to repeat it. Fatta la ghetti It's gotta be the trovato l'ingano. Fatta la ghetti trovato l'ingano.
Fatta la legge, trovato l'ingano.
fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Parfait.
Co to za brednie? Nie nauczę się tego gówna.
You know, that sounds like goat pissing on a drum.
Whatever you say, let us move on. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Either you eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
Oh. Oh, Mangio? Mangio la ministra o salto del finestra. Oh, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it was Della, not Dalla.
O mangio la ministra. O salto dalla finestra.
No.
No, not like that. The intonation is all wrong. O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
Okay, so
Either
it's the
you
one.
eat the soup, or you jump out of the window.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra, o salti dalla finestra. Ha!
Very nice.
To też jakieś duby smalone.
It is an expression. Loosely translated, it means play by the rules or do not play at all.
Ah, I like it more with the soup.
Jem, że jest pola. Nie chcę udawać kogoś innego, zwłaszcza nie Woloszyna.
And one more phrase. Say proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Peach. Speech. Level 22. Fucking ironic that. Si proprio o Bacciala?
Si proprio un bacchiala.
Still no good. Listen. It should sound melodic. Say proprio un bacala. You are a real salted cod.
Okay. Si proprio un
Say
balaca.
proprio un bacala.
Sei proprio un baccalà.
Sam jesteś bakalarz, głąbie.
Excellent, Janosch. Almost perfect.
What does that actually mean?
It is another saying, a refined way of mocking someone. Well, I think we are finished. Any more?
Fluent
And you
Italian?
would get all mixed up. And if you are in a tight spot, leave it to me. D'accord?
What are we going to do now?
Mademoiselle Rosa will give you some
Scholarship
clothes to change
27.
into. When you look the part, go and see Godwin.
Okay, then pick up the Italian clothes from Lady Rosa. Okay, she's gonna be upstairs. This is gonna be a whole thing. This is, isn't it? And I'm actually really excited for it.
Are the clothes for Goodwin's entourage clean enough?
I'm here for the
Ravan
clothes.
said you had a change of clothes for me.
Everything is ready in that chest over there. I've tried to patch them up and wash the worst stains out, but you can still tell the fate of their previous owner.
That's fine. I don't intend to strut around the courtyard in them.
Too bad. You might impress the guards.
And maybe I'll get shot between the ribs.
True enough. In that case, you better avoid their attention. Or hope they're worse shots than me.
I'll do my best. And thanks. Let's hope it turns out well, and this isn't our final parting.
I'll be thinking of you all. I mean, especially you. Take care of yourself. You hear me?
Thank you very much.
I hope.
Where's the stuff? Dress up like an Italian. Are we dressed up like an Italian now? Apparently so.
That's a good one.
I do like that. Like when you come out of a screenshot, he will make a comment about the screenshot.
Shalom, shalom, Henry.
Shalom, shalom.
Greetings.
Okay then. Father Godwin, are you ready, sir? Is it wise to drink before the council?
This is how you're preparing for the council, Your Eminence.
Aye. This whole business has got me shook up. I'm kitted out like a jester, and my arse is soaked in sweat. And on top of that, I have to pass myself off as an Italian. Such a stupid way to lose the legate. I'd like to wring that Polish idiot's neck.
But it's mostly be Italian at the council, right?
Well, you'll mostly be speaking Latin at the meeting.
Yeah,
right?
that's it, Latin, yeah.
But as you heard, I'm not very good at it while sober. Let's hope they have enough wine at that meeting.
Or maybe you don't care enough when you are drunk. How's the Italian going?
How's the Italian going?
A bit better now. Brabant taught me some. But I'll need booze to help me get through the rest.
Janosch will keep you on your feet.
Janosch Uher could help you. He's entertaining even when he's not talking.
Him? If I know him, he'll be gorging himself until we haul him off, along with the silver. Or until someone kills him.
Can we leave now?
Can we leave now?
Oh well. It's time.
Lead on, Your Eminence. Psst. Godwin, from now on, only speak Italian. Got it? Remember, you're a cardinal. Nice and dignified, no sudden moves, and be nice to people.
This is really
Sure,
weird.
Local merchants wouldn't mind if such a rare visitor bought something from them.
Capisco, mio fedele servitore.
Excellent. Let's go then. Buonasera, signori.
Buonasera.
Buonasera, coloni. Eh?
Cazzo! Sei proprio un baccala.
Doprawdy, gadacie jak pomyleni.
Cosa stai, bratello?
Yeah, that's war.
Polacco, cafone.
Signores, signore, senti, italiano,
Sei un
cardinal!
buon insegnante.
Yeah, let's talk.
Cosa offri?
Guarda yourself, signore. Reliquie, rare, true arte.
And Gutenberg delicacies.
Mangiare, capisci? No, tutto lo preso. Nearly gratis.
Mangiare. Cosa hai di buono da mangiare?
Soltanto esquisite.
They're going to be
things.
really shit, aren't they?
Yummy. Mmm.
And everything's almost fresh.
Allora parla. Esagera.
You don't need dire due volte, signore. I have a vera salsiccia de Gutenberg, piena de carne, really good, yummy, mmm. Anche bacon from Gutenberg, tanto tempo maturata.
Hardly a tiny hint of green in it.
And if you would like a pane de Gutenberg, se ne ho.
There's no sawdust in it at all.
And finally, una potion di herbe che allevia hangover. It clears your testa y cama, the stomaco benche siano consumate se glasses of strong beer.
Tried and tested.
Cosa scegli, signore?
Oh, Gutenberg bacon. I mean, how much money do we have? We've got like that amount. Weak hair of the dog decreases drunkenness. We might actually... I mean, what does... If we say sell... Does he have anything good? I mean, we've got Painkiller Brew. Commemorative Ring. Right, okay. I think we want to get the hair of the dog. We won't go for cheap wine. Is there anything we can actually sell here? Thief shoes. Thief shoes. Boots of the finest goat skin make barely any noise, which is valuable to a certain sort of people. I have been summoned by the devil. Hello, Ellie. I think you'd be quite interested in this little escapade what we got going on. We are going to be doing a heist at the Italian court, where we're trying to steal all the silver. We are having to speak Italian, and I know you would appreciate that. So yeah, I thought it would be good to kind of get you in if you are free and available. So let's close the deal.
At your service, signor?
Non voglio niente, amico. Mi aspettano alla corte italiana. Mi inviano per qualcosa di importante.
I have no dubbi, signore. Allora, take care, and in bocca al lupo.
God be with you, Cardinal.
No, honestly, it's going to be like this for a lot, I think. We just had to sit. I mean, I'm Father Godwin at the moment. We've got a Henry here, and we
Buonasera, signore.
we just had to practice Italian. Yeah, it's.
Gadacie jak pomyleńcy.
Cosa stai braterando in microfono? Vuoi che ci scoprano?
Scusi, cornuto.
Vedi, sei un buon insegnante.
Welcome to Gutenberg.
Grazie.
Tutto di buono. Grazie.
Grazie as well.
It's
What a
called
grand fella.
Cortuno. Cortuno? Is it not thank you? Is that not thank you? Grazie. Just.
Cardinalis, hic sum.
Ave.
Avete, vos etiam, illustres domini, sum Hieronymus nas.
Oh, is it not? Okay.
Conventum egregium constituo cutne antique civium concili iuso.
Ave, meaide Gianni Unger. Dis Cardinal Legate Lorenzo Pozzo. Excusing my language.
Bene, bene. Non necesse est ut te intendas.
Cardinalis Lorenzo Pozzo.
Exoptatus vos video cutne antique eminentia.
Tempus non perdamus.
Ad libitum. Domini insequem inime. Manete. Insolitum. Te alecunde te novi. Haven't we met somewhere?
Id credis. Enrico talem benignam fatiam habet. Non primum creditur eum novice. Roma nunquam egressus est. Certe Hernice? Certe Romanus superbus est?
Sì. Fatta la legge, trovato l'inganno.
Vero.
I could have sworn that somewhere.
Uh-oh.
Nihil refert. Introveniamus.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ex aula italica. Utinam vos sonitus non turbaret. Signatoris ad hunc laborem hodiernum non perfetsurunt. Mox finient et tranquillitatem habebimus. Aula italica est moneta media finium bohemicorum. Tantum eoloco grossum verum licet godere. In fabricis cornos dexteri aule, bacula argentia feriuntur.
I think,
Ex quo numi cudantur.
Oh, wrong button. Oh, yeah, okay.
Et ubi feriuntur numi.
Iuxta scalas in aream est ipsa moneta. Brevi tempori iam videbitis. Veni, expectamur. Yes, but keep it brief, would you? What are the lords complaining about this time?
What do you think? They are worried they will not be getting any sleep again.
They can rest easy. This is a church council, not some villager's booze-up.
It had better be.
I've got to get some more drink.
It's
in
nice
me.
you care so much about their comfort, but you're weeping over the wrong grave. I'll have some more wine sent to them. Maybe it'll dull their senses and they'll sleep like stones. Will that be enough?
We will see. Neither
So-
you nor the steward have
So,
to
Ellie,
listen to their whining
we
all the
basically
time.
have had to...
De mora me excuso. Exechabe Molnar.
We've had to do a lot of reconnaissance because we're trying to steal all of the king's silver, which is being minted here in Kuttenberg at the Italian courts.
Set non moremos. Pergamos. Etse preghaus.
It's basically like Ocean's 11.
Grossa cuduntur.
It's basically Ocean's 11. It's great.
In ordine vos ad portabo et unum proprium pudere poteritis. Aliquiste convenire cupit domine cardinalis.
Okay.
Etse imperator custodum aule Italice Josephus Cabrini. Verus Italicus.
Benvenuto fra di noi, Sua Eminenza, Cardinal Pozzo. Non vedevo l'ora di fare la conoscenza di un compaesano.
Buona giornata, amico mio.
Avete un accento strano. Un po' duro. Del nord. Siete davvero nato in Italia?
Oh God! Oh no! Oh, that dude is definitely that guy's definitely Italian. We're definitely not. Now I think if it's very hard, we've got to be 25 or over to actually pass the skill check. I think that's what it is. It goes like.
Scusatemi, non ho capito.
Certe necesse.
Signor Cardinale, ma se siamo compaesani?
Leave it be. Excusa eum, Eminentia. Magno pere gavisus est. Possumusne peregere?
Hunc locum inspiceri velum, si mihi permittis.
Bene. Sed non Dio quasi.
This is going to be rough. This is going to be rough.
Lunga vita, egregio signore.
Okay, so I just want to have a quick look at my buff. Drunkenness, which on the ongoing phase, your speech, strength, agility, and charisma is up by a maximum 4. So we need to get our drunkenness up. We do need to get our drunkenness up. So if we go to our food, we've got some schnapps. Drunkenness, does it actually tell us? That's 20, and that's only 5. Right, let's drink this. Right, let's walk around. Right, so we're gonna have to try and find some more beer or something like that because we are gonna be struggling. Oh. We're going to be struggling for our drunkenness. We have to try and stay drunk in order to keep a positive drinking buff. Now these aren't open. We don't want to talk to anyone. Now these are all minters. Oh, okay. I think we have to be very, very careful doing this. The longer we're doing it, the more time we're wasting. It's actually going to be like... Who are you?
I ought to get back to the others.
Okay. Yeah, right, fuck it. We're going to have to go in. We can't really look around too much, can we? Duom nas.
Possimusne paregere, Cardinalis?
Si.
Eamus.
Excellent. Giuseppe.
Yes?
The Cardinal and his aide are coming with me to the hall. See to it their retinue is made comfortable in the kitchen.
As you wish. I will take care of it.
Insegue me, queso.
Ooh, this is going to be really bad. And it's really funny as well because you missed it, but they were really, really taking the piss out of Italian as well. Like, really taking the piss. You would not have been happy.
Mihi excusate
Please accept my
morum.
apology.
Ungario do tibe in abatio nostra sed lice hospitium sed circumstantia. Difficile sicut.
No, they were trying to talk Italian, like teach us Italian, and like one of the guys would go, "Oh, all it sounds like to me is pee pee, poo poo," and stuff like that. And it's like, okay, fair enough.
Sed lice monastari gratia mons cutna magnus est.
Sancta Barbara, patrona forsorum.
Eternitas tua imperamentum est in communi ad diem. Novis non est opus areo templo. Consentisne mihi cardinales.
See.
Venite, sodales cari. Puto melius esse primo bibere. Audivi vos habere in orbe viniam.
Oh no! Oh God! This is gonna be rough as fuck. Continue formally.
Ne gravibus locvamur ne incaramus in mundanas voluptatis. Recte arbitratus sum contentionum vestram nullum eventum habuisse.
Incomode ita est. Pars contrario non vult ex proposito sua exire, quod inter nos discordium seminavit.
Monasterium non vult mente comprehendere, credentes novum templum habere vele. Donationes in proximis annis clare ostendunt urbem sodelitati. Nevitiae et sancta Barbara suffragari.
Sed nova tempora sunt. Rex sigus mundus declaravit se statum sed lici et malini sustenere.
Dic nobis cardinalis, kve est opinio pape Bonifaci hoius casus?
I'm going to, whilst, I don't know actually, I was thinking about, do I take, the Pope has not reached a decision. I was thinking, do I turn the cam off while this is going on so you can actually read what's going on? But to be honest, it don't matter, does it?
Papa resolutus non est. Idio hic sum ut ambas discordiae partes auditorum sim.
Bene, discoramus de toto casu.
Temporis satis habemus, fac tot rogatos quod vis.
Colec vere cum ambabus discordiae partibus et cogitate opinionibus tuis. Tempus habes, ut de omnibus rebus bene cogitatus sis. Cum resolutos eris, fac certiorem adjuvetorem tuum, et fac sermonem finalem in quo decretum tuum nunciabis.
Okay.
Intelligo facile non erit. Opus est omnia bene. Loqui, colloqui, discurrere.
Bene te habes, cardinalis?
Ego, potio egio fauces sica est.
Hey, Signor Cardinale.
Well, it may come as a surprise to you.
Cosa voi?
We must help Henry and others some way.
The best way to help them is not to give ourselves away.
I say nothing. It's up to you and your Latin speaking.
I'll have to help it a little.
I get it. We lucky we got a lot of booze here. But do not go crazy.
I won't, Ma.
And I see that fella who bring us here, he watch you close. You got to make like real legit.
Christ, you're making me even more nervous than I was before.
Easy, Kamashko. Just make like you know what you're doing, like you understand these dumb church fuckers, blah 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 blah. And I have one more good idea.
Go on.
Allora, dimmi.
How you talk about wine supply, Janos think, hey, I ask for more. I send guards to town, they gone. Our people not have to fight with them.
That's actually a great idea. Yeah, that's actually a great idea by Janosch there. So is there any food around?
It's very rude to go over our heads like that.
It seems that backed with silver, the village priest.
Sauce, roast chicken leg.
They don't even realize they're mere
Cardinales, loquere possumus.
Come here.
How terribly droll.
Wenceslas
Domini.
Cardinales, bonus inter nos es.
I hope he'll understand you. You can't speak proper Latin even when drunk.
That's right.
You don't even know your dico dicere, so shush. Rogare quid vele, nos hic ile aduavare.
Can you tell me a little bit about Gutenberg?
Mons cutna pulcher urbs, de eum potes locvere.
Certo, eminente. Verbum tuum nos gaudio implet.
What does he say about Kuttenberg?
He likes it.
Well, that's good, eh? Ask him if he bought anything here.
They've already drunk half the vineyard on the town's bill, so he could spend some groschen to make up for it.
Hic esse multi venditores excellentes. Tuiam emere hic aliquid?
Ego nihil non invenire quod mi tenet.
Incommodum. Tu aliquid invenire.
I'll gladly sell him something. Maybe some wine. At least we'd make up for what they drank in Lorette.
Aye. Make him pay through the nose.
What is your opinion on the dispute?
Sciri velibam aliquis de his concilium.
He speaks almost like you.
Maybe he's making fun of you.
Shut the hell up. Certo, ego te omnia dicere, non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum magnum est. Eius sanctitas intelligere, quod metallici, incolas urbs et vulgus mons cutna vele proprium sacrarium.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Ioannes durus et non sedere, nec non archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew Zaitz non procedere.
Here's an even bigger moron, old alphabet.
Itaque nos sperare in justitia sancta sedes.
Commodo videtis iusititia sancta sedis?
Debere nos sustinere. Barbara debet esse independente.
Debet?
Vos votare, malum arbitrium agere.
Did he even understand you?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like he did.
Why are the guards here?
Cur hic custosus?
Well, tantum custodes honor, non debere timere.
Bene. Prudens videtur, cum dignitatem videtur.
Nos gaudere.
What did he say?
Some courtesies, apparently. That's all he seems able to say.
What a peculiar legate he is.
Ebire debuit.
Salve, cardinalem.
Salve.
Shall we? I think the abbot is right. Why venture off the beaten path?
What are you blabbering
Right,
about?
so is there any wine?
Said let's take advantage of Kuttenberg.
My hands are stopped shaking.
Exactly. The Bnevitz
Right, we do
parish
need to
priest
drink more.
understands us, and he's on our side.
We need to try and stay in a positive state of drunkenness. Now I'm going to have one more cup.
You give the abbot a finger, and he'll take your whole arm.
I think the better
Both arms and a leg while he's at it.
drunkenness up to it goes up to a 0.4. So what that will essentially do is it will help us in our checks, won't it? But I don't want to go over. Okay, so actually we can drink like 2 more. Maybe. I'll drink 1 more. And this should take us to like 3/4. Like 80%. Okay then, so we gotta talk to...
We should have sorted this out ourselves, instead of...
Fratres in Christo.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudatur eum in eternitatem.
Audiri velam rogationes partes tue, id est sudaritatis. Si potestis, breviter et clare.
Ad libitum, Eminentia. Magis auctoritatem monasterii et clerici paratialis edis malenensis non toleramus. Tantum de utilitatibus suis cogitant, non de utilitatibus orbis.
Itaque, volumus integram independentiam sed eletsi, et transitionem omnium iorum sacrum sodalitati.
Sed letium auctoritatem suam in parte orientali montis cutna conservabit. Urbs et tota regio occidentalis debet Pnevitiae esse.
Principale templum montis cutine sancta Barbara erit, et tote peciunie ex regione ad eius edificationem erunt.
Simplex non est. Potestisne melius explanare.
Multos annos mons cutna administrata est a clerici paratiales ede milenensi, subordinata monasterio sed letiano.
So basically what we're trying to do, we are basically trying to hold out time.
Clare, id non placebat in
So
collis montis
essentially what's going to happen,
capellam propriam non habebant, et maiores vectigales solvebant.
So essentially what's going to happen is, whilst the other people are digging, like Zizka, we're kind of trying to waste time, so the more time we can waste in here, the better.
In clerici paratiales ede Pnevitiae.
Deceptio mihi videtur.
Crede mihi, conati sumus id recte facere, sed possibile non fuit.
Sancte Barbare templum directe post castrum urbanum crescere sepid, extra clarici paratialis edis malenensis auctoritatem.
Sed id non placibat neque monasterio neque sacerdoti malenensi. Idio tota auctoritatis sua usi sunt, ne maxime edificationis progressum impediret, et denique eam inhibuerent.
Nupe que vivumus adipici recognitionem a papa ad ius baptismale et funerarium, sed lesium autum recusat id agnoscere.
Sodalitas tantum unum pensum habet. Totam discordiam solvere, ut in cole montis cuthno propriam suam administrationem spiritualem possint disponere.
Et denique renovare nostre sancte Barbare templi edificationem, metallicorum patrone et urbis protectricis.
Intelligo. Ex corno vestro omnia ratione imbuta videntur. Verum intelligo cur monasterium clerici paratialis, ed esqui marinenses rogatus vestros impleri nolint.
Nosc vocque intelligimus.
Sed non possumus sedere.
Status simplex non est. Considerare profunde debio.
Who are the participants of in the council?
Potesni mihi explanare qui concilio adsent. Et qualis status occupant. Certior factus sum de fundamentis discordiae. Sed ex latiore. Personaliore angolo cogitare velum.
Ad libitum, cardinalis. Contrari nostri hic adsunt. Abassiones et sacerdos malinensis Petrus.
Communicatio cum eius difficilis, cum bobus, obstinati impositus suus sunt.
Et per illustris Dominus Albicus ex Venesova adest. Qui loco archiepiscopatus pragensis loquitur.
Magna incognita, sed fortasse nos sustinebit.
Etiam adest peregrinus, discipulus ex Sigismundi Aria. Recte nescio quid hic faciat.
Necfe ego sio, dicunt eum bene bohemice loqui, sed cum eo locutos non sum. Sincere, me species eus teret.
Etiam ad sunt in cole locales. Hi probabiliter nos sustinunt. Sed nunquam sire possumus, quid post nostra terga dicant.
Deus iudex noster erit. Nunc nemini
Okay.
nihilo credere potes.
Veritatem dictis, frater. Diabolus nos quotidie tentat, sed nos in via ad nostram salvationem morare debimus. In via nostra fortunati esse debimus. Differentias superare. Sic nos dicit Christus.
Consentio. Amen, cardinales.
Amen.
Gutenberg is a beautiful town.
Mons cutna est veri pulchra urbs. Fortassi pulchrior quam Roma est.
Judicare non possum. Tantum sacerdos rusticus sum vestra eminentia. Sed certe bene decitis.
Sancta Barbara nos adfert ad maiora.
Mons cudna una ex maximis urbibus tempore presenti est. Gemma argentea.
Ita, Italisi, Germani, Judei, quoque id putant.
Tu ipse id vidisti. Venditores locali tibi persuaserunt alic vid emere.
Alicuvando tentationibus succumbimus.
Okay,
Nihileni. Ad emenda non adveni, sed vestre discordiae gratia.
Ita consilia graviora curare debes, id veritas est.
Spero te nunc directe constitutorum esse.
Valete.
Dominus tecum, eminentia.
Post multos annos discordiae denique sparamus in justitiam, cum letitia sermonum tuum finalum audeum.
lovely. So our drunkenness is still going up. So from what we know here, it says that basically that all they do is care about money. That's basically the impression I got. These obviously want their St. Barbara, the church of St. Barbara, to be built and to be independent. These old guys here, I think it's the Malian parish, they don't agree because I think it's like they're the ones with the jurisdiction at the moment. Obviously we got Musa, who we know but Godwin doesn't know, and then we got our bitch of Unicross. I completely butchered that. Zoe or whatever. We don't really know what his thing is. Now let's drink a little bit more. Now here's the thing actually, because what do we actually have here? We've got food, we've got hair, we've got these saviour schnapps. So we only got the one saviour schnapps, which is fine. The weak painkiller brew, stamina decreases with health and decreases with health 15% less, decreases drunkenness. So arguably, what would have been nice is if we just put something in there and it just basically made everyone go to sleep like a lullaby. But unfortunately, we don't have that. Okay then, so Father Peter of Melian.
Domini Abbas.
Vestra Eminentia.
Laudetur Dominus Jesus Christus.
What are the monastery's demands?
Sire velum que rogatus vestri sint. Paucis verbis et concrete queso.
Bene, summarium faciemus.
Prosus simplex est.
Rogamus ut monasterio et paritiae malanensi auctoritas revertat que semper eorum fuit.
Praecipuum ius baptimatale et funerarium, curationem tote civitatis malinensis et praesertim patem ex reditibus metallicis.
Sodalitas est dissolvenda. Eis templus ante papale deruendum. Et ut lapida usuris sint ad proposita larabilia.
Traditiones sustenemus, non rebellionem sine causa et sine Deo ut ei.
Can you elaborate?
Potestis ne Paulum explanare.
Monasterio nostro condito.
Was founded Coburg was under the administration of the Malian parish and sedlets.
Paretiales ede malinensi et sedletio. Vincula inter monasterium
The relationship between the monastery and the burg has not always been idyllic.
Per excellencia, agnosere debeo. Sed ex eis ambe partes utilitates capiebant.
Paretia malinensis propter fama montis cutna multos homines claros trahebat. Apprentices et principales patres ecclesiae ex toto regno de sete contendebant quam honoratus occupo.
Sed cum reditus et pretium argente altiora fuerat. Incule urbani avidi facti sunt. Desierunt ea partire cum malino et sedletio. Propriam paretium cupiebant.
Reverentiam et indisciplina est.
Et hec omnia non sunt.
Novum templum extra urbem stuere ceperunt, in solo quod clerici parotialis edes benevitiane erat.
Antecessor meus id non permisit, ed flagravit discordia que ad hoc durat.
Quam hodie cum auxilio auctoritatis date tibi a Sancto Papa denique persolvemus.
Conabor. Sententiam vestram intelligo etiam propter traditionem. Sub iure canonico autem processius sodalitatis legitimus est.
De hoc disputandum est.
Credemus fabricatione edificationis sodalitas legem rupit.
De corruptella locuti sunt in statibus altissimus. Hoc concilium agnosere non possumus.
So there's bribery going on. Who are the participants of the council then?
Sire velum plus de hominibus qui.
So we already know this, but again, we're just trying to delay
Summa
everyone.
summarum que sententia omnium sit. Discorde causam clare novi, sed melius intelligere volo.
Laetus tibi explanabo. Personum sodalitatis geret et cerdos, penvitianos conraris et famulus eos et cerdos Antonios ex Visoca.
Fanatici sunt. Fanatici qui improba facere possunt.
Et musa ex Maria et siam adest. Quem misit rex Sigismundus.
Musulmanus est. Qui dicitur peritum in iuribus nostris esse.
Ad hoc occasio non fuit eo plus quam salutationes dicere. Sed bene bohemice loquitur.
Dicitur eum pluris linguas novice quam Sigismundum.
Himself, but I do not really know why he's here.
Dominum albicum ex Venisova autem bene novimus. Monastarium nostrum sepe visitavit.
I'm quite interested to talk to that guy actually.
Est, et arbitror eum nos sustenturum esse.
Dissimilis in colarum montis cutna, qui advenerunt proso dalitatem pugnatum. Sed citos sias eos sententias superficiales abere. Non debemus eis respectum habere.
Intelligo. Non puto mi sententias in colarum urbis accepturum esse. De concilio ecclesiastico locfimur. Numus nunquam altior esse potest voce Domini nostri Iesu Christi.
Benedictus cardinalis.
Amen.
Admiratus sum pulcritudine et magnitudine montes Cutna.
Sepe audimus, ab omnibus partibus.
Infeliciter ita peregrini putant,
Those who of us
nos
see
qui
and think
juxta
up close have
sumus,
slightly
alias
different opinions.
sententias habemus.
Ite. Sub semine
Underneath the shining outer layer hides an ugly seedbed of sin.
Crimina,
Thievery,
fraudes,
frauds, murders.
occisiones, ea
Town
ut
of
animam
losing
suam
is losing its
quotidie
soul
perdit.
every passing
Id
day.
eventus factorum sodalitatis, quam plus tenet volumen numorum, quam bonum eos paretianorum.
Cautus sum. Igitur nihil eme. Nullo victima venditorum ambulantium esse.
Metaphysisti cardinalis. Cauti esse debemus.
Mons cutna infeliciter multos improbos trahit. Species venditorum habent, sed latrones sunt.
Ut inquit, Pater Petrus. Dirigentes esse debemus.
Right,
Dominus vobiscum.
Et tecum eminentia.
So, I don't think we should drink again yet. I'm interested talking to your boy here though, because we could talk to Musa as well.
Salve, Magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo, me ministrine me?
Sane. Facies mihi familiaris est. Dic mihi qualis.
Sigismundus Albicus, ex Fidisova.
Ah, certe. Domini albice. Sed unde nos novimus?
Patavi nos insidimus. De jure canonico discuristi.
Ibi multi homines erant. Itaque certi intelligus mete non meminis equire.
Sed inter nos tantum quattuor erant. Aliam fatiam habes. Concursatio esse non potest. Pozzo non est. Gods! This man is not Cardinal Pozzo. He is a fake legate. God be with you, and have a pleasant...
Oh no! Oh no! Oh, you're joking! So don't talk to this motherfucker. I don't believe that.
Hey, waiting is killing
Signor
me.
Cardinale.
Kill you makes you strong.
Okay, first, drink.
That's much better.
Right, so first, we're gonna go through all the dialogue again. I don't want to do all that again. But I do want to talk to your boy. And he said there was only 4 of us, and I thought there might be, like, you're just guessing if there was many people there. Right.
I heard...
Domini. Estra.
Laudetur.
Well, we're just going to skip through a lot of this because we already know. Oh, yeah, and I do know what we kind of put in, so...
This latus personum et most ad hoc domino legatis simile sed sit in decons benedict.
Amen.
Admi sepe
Infeliter
sub sem
crimen it
no manifest mons putin dom et.
Okay, cool. So we've done that. We can talk to...
Cosa void?
We must help Hen.
The best way.
I say nothing.
I'll have to help.
I get it.
I won't.
And I see that fella who bring us here. He watch you close.
Christ.
Easy, and I have... How I sent...
Yeah, okay. So basically saying that's for wine. We're going to talk to these first.
Fratres in...
I'm trying to remember what we said here. Could you elaborate?
Intelligo. Verum intelligo cur monasterium
Sed non possum
statu
Adlib contra et
magneg
etiam
necfe
etia
Deus
veritat in
consent.
Amen.
Mon you sanct mons et
tu et
alicu
nihil
ita
sper
vale
domi
postmut.
Okay. So we spoke to those. We've got to talk to these now. We are on our way to not being
I
drunk.
think the abbot is right. Why venture off the beaten path?
What are you blabbering about?
So,
Sedlitz takes advantage of Kuttenberg and wants more and more.
Exactly. Domini, quid vultus?
Dominus.
I hope he'll understand.
You don't.
I'm trying to remember, what is your opinion on the disputes?
Sire velum de hoc concilio. Ut hoc tibi.
Because when we had this conversation last, we wasn't drunk, was we?
Ut tu quid nos putare.
Tell him what we want.
Just keep it short and clear.
Non edificare templum sancta Barbara pro urbs malum
So it's
magnum
bad for the
est.
town.
Eus sanctitas intelligere.
His Holiness
quod
understands
natalitzi,
miners, burghers, and common folk of
Nicolas
Kuttenberg
urbs et vulgus
wanting their
mons
own
pugna
god
vele
house.
proprium sacrari.
Tell him the abbot's a moron.
Come on now, Wenzel.
Abbatis Johannes durus et
Abbot
non
Jan
sedere.
cannot be
Nec non
moved.
archiepiscopus Praga Zbigniew.
There's an even bigger moron.
Itaque nos spe.
Sire velum quomodo totam rem
Then how would
resolvere vultus.
I would like to know how you?
Clarus
It's
est.
obvious. New temple with
Novum
brotherhood
templum
and its
cum
donors must not depend
sodalitatis.
on sedlets.
Intelligo.
What was he saying?
He wanted to know how we would handle it, so I told him.
Well done, Polna. Great.
Let's hope he takes it to heart.
Vid expectatis nehi
Tantum
nolite fortasse eorum maior numerus est?
I understood him. He wants more guards.
A bit of a chicken, is he? On the other hand, I've seen one church fight before, and it wasn't pretty.
non est problema. Rogare nas eminentia. Ile homines mitere potere. Postea certe securi sentimus.
Cool.
Mons cutna magno peri puchera urbs est. Vere...
What does he likes it?
Well, that's good.
Okay, so we've asked them to call for more guards.
Animad ver...
Incom.
Oh, glad.
Aye.
Valete.
Nobis hon.
So we've asked them to call for more guards.
Today.
I still find it admirable. But hopefully we can at least make some progress.
Now, if I talk to Musa,
I expect I have talent.
Alienigena.
Tua Eminencia?
Quis es?
Nomen mehe Musa. Ex distanti
yeah, we've not had this dialogue yet, have we? Why are you here?
Cures in hoc concilio. Noni es Christianus?
Christianus non sum, sed multum de Jesu Christi doctrina didici. Tenet me structura et hierarchia ecclesia vestre. Notabilis est. Ad vitsum Sigismunde area accedo et conarboro solutionem discordiarum inspicere. Precipue modum in quo solveta.
Non dubito quin dissertatio tecum fructifera futurum sit.
Gaudeo.
What is your opinion on this council?
Potesti mihi diseri quid arbitraris de hoc concilio.
Gaudeo te sententiam meam, sire vele. Monasterium Sedletianum.
The Sedlets Monastery and the Newitz parish are fighting over St. Barbara's Church, which attracts a considerable amount of funds. Sedlets has the upper hand. They, in fact, even managed to put a halt on the construction. They are trying to stay in control. Okay.
Sancta Barbara edificatione ex aerum auctoritate alabe vult. Fortasse eos vult superare. id non accident.
But that will not happen. The only option is to convince them to put their differences aside. After all, their goal is the greater glory of Jesus Christ, which is what I thought as well.
Tantum sententia mea est, non necesse ude eat consentias.
Prudens videtur. Gratiatsago.
Lebenter.
Okay, so tell me more about yourself then.
Gaudio nova audiri. Dic mihi aliquid aliud dete.
Geste mea mirabilia non sunt. Talibus hominibus ut mihi in sede sancte certe multus obvium factus est. Eruditionum cupio.
So I crept knowledge, I was taught the basics at Timbuktu, and I studied law in Cairo and medicine in Granada.
Granati studui. Praeterum vaietur sum dicam. Fatame ex malia mea natale permacam ad al-Andalus tolerant. Postea in Venatias et sultani palatium. Et repente in Hungaria apud regem Sigismundum aram. Longa narrata.
Omnia magnifica sunt, de itineribus tuus audiri velum, sed timio ne te retiniamus.
Benedictis cardinales. Utinam mox ad sermonem redivissimus post acta.
Sure.
Audivi suspicatum esse te aliquem in Sigismundi claustris occidisse.
Quid? Ego? Commodo, nemo. Commodo temperisti. Cum, quis tibi dixit?
Audivi id.
Certesio. Seracvo.
Et tibi non possum dicere.
Cur, non intellego. Aliquid hic sensum non habet.
Audivi in Sigismundi castris virum interfectum esse.
Ita infelicita. Felicita casus ista infelix sita solutus est. Difficultas vero non fuit. Certani milites eius morotem benen non acceperunt. Conata sum explicare imperatore et eventum occultare opus es. Sed dominus exporum laca proprium sententiam habet. Proverbium novistis. Sentiens repetitis in stabulo bovum esse. Sed semper vobis imparata ut eum nocturi sitis. Sincero dico. Me godere breve tempus excre casre esse.
Silis et cum eruditus morari melius est quam cum militibus.
How dubia benedictis, eminentia?
What about the guards in here?
Animat verti hic multus custodes esse. Cogito num hic sint tutelae causa. Aut tantum honoris custodes stint.
Sincere, esset melius si hic plures adissent. In regionibus australibus multibus consiliis adfui. Que ad finem sanguinoso fuerunt. Spero ex hoc similem experientiam non habere. Normale ubi de pecunia est.
Yeah. It's literally, all this, it just comes down to money.
Opus est me cum domino, Hieronymo loqui. Nihil concursatione relinquerit debemus.
Tantum consentire possum. Puto meleus esse ut ad omnia paratissimus.
Abire debeo.
So
Intellego. Fortunam tibi ex optimo.
Let's talk to Jerome. Andrew Pollen. You're not Jerome. You're soldier.
Domine Hieronymi.
Quid vis, cardinalis?
De his custodibus.
Ita?
Non possunt plus esse. In conciliis ecclesiasticis honoris custodis. Fortiores sunt. Nunquam sis quid accideri possit.
It corare possum. It corabo. Franta! Go and get 2 more men in here. His Eminence doesn't feel safe in here.
So there's request wine.
Hoc vinum bonum est.
Gaudio id audire.
Putasni unum vel duo vasa sumeri potestis. Papa vinum amat. Quis non amat.
Certe. Legatum in celem vinarium mito. Vinum accipiet eos sanctitas optimum. Milda! Find Joseph and tell him to send someone to get more wine. Take a barrow and bring me 3 kegs.
Okay.
Ave.
Dominus tecum.
Thank you. Right.
Cardinalis. Quid agitur? Patris mane.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna... I just want to maybe have the conversation with your boy here, which might be a mistake. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save, just because we don't know what's going to happen now. And then we're going to talk to... Where's he gone? There he is.
Salve, Magister.
Cardinalis Pozzo. Me ministine me?
Do you remember me?
Certe. Tu apprentius es. Ex Praga.
Ex Venisova. Albicus. Patavi nos insirimus. De jure canonico discuristi. Cardinalis.
Yeah.
Voluistina aliquid rogare?
What do you think about this dispute?
Sententiam tuam de concilio ecclesiastico rogari velum.
Utos cureram iocum esse.
You think it's a farce? Gutenberg used to be under Malian. Why divide the wealth of the Malian parish?
Fuiset Melios si sodalitas prudenta regisit. Conditorus numos suos utilios adhibere possunt. Ad renovatione monasteri exempli gratia. Ad impossibile est ibi vivere.
Quid facies tu in loco sodalitatis?
Radiam ad paretiam malinensem et nihil faciam pnevitia.
Vons cutna puchra urbs est.
Nestio, sincere, patavium ad amavi. Ibi festination honest. Vita tranquillius fluit. Sed nonne id benest sis.
Potavium puchrum est.
In monte cutna faciliter in viis te decipiunt.
Hope you cannot fall to any scams.
Non invenisse?
Nihil emi.
Beneficisti, Cardinalis.
Okay.
Qualem habes opinionem de Sigismundo? Cum exercitu in terram nostram erupit.
Sigismundus oppositus est vaclavo. Bene sit quid faciat et cur, cum rigidus esse debet, non audet diligente regere. Sincere mihi notabile videtur. Si liquis ex Luxemburgicis occasionem habet ostendere id, quod ostendet imperator Carolus, Sigismundus id facere potest. Non arbitraris?
Tecum sensio. Sigismundus ingenium imperatoris sine dubio habet, nunc eum impleri debet.
Ego credo. Postea id quod eo in Hungaria venit.
So we've been able to fool your boy here anyway. Okay.
Nunc me excusa, Magister.
Secundum desideria tua.
Okay, cool. So...
Farewell.
Oh, we're going to be going to...
I've got hiccups like a frog.
Okay. Okay, hold on. We go to our food. Weak hair of the dog decreases drunkenness. Now, I don't know if we are in trouble now, because we are a bit we're negative now. We're negative in our in the drunkenness, which is not great, is it? Like, we've just had one too many. So if we just wait this out for a second, it is going down ever so slightly. And then we might just have to have a drink again at like 3 or 4. Now, obviously talking to Janosch is going to progress things further, but we don't want to be doing that yet. Luckily, it wasn't that much over. Come on, go down. Only like 3-4% maybe. So it is going down ever so slightly. Yeah, ever so slightly. And hopefully we don't get caught here for standing around doing nothing. And that should take us down to the last bit. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Hopefully we don't get hungover. It's wanting to. Oh, it's nearly there. Nearly there.
I'm pretty thirsty.
Okay, so we have got hangover. Hangover, if we go to our buffs. Hangover, it means the hangover reduces the strength of speech. It makes you more conspicuous. More experience, you rather short of the hangover. Now, we can wait this out. We can wait this out. I mean, we don't have anything that's going to help us with our... Yeah, I don't think... I mean, we could have some bread. It's going down. We are just going to wait this out or whatever. This has been really interesting so far. I mean, we have been... Okay, so we've only got like another hour left before I need to head off anyway. So fingers crossed this doesn't take too much longer, so to speak. We do have a community night for those who do want to join anyway this evening. We are going to be playing a little bit of Repo, which I actually still need to download. It's not a big download anyway, so it should be fine. But tonight I'm going to have some... I'm going to make some burritos. I wanted to kind of get something really quick and easy. And unfortunately, my dad can't cook because my dad isn't actually doing too well. He struggles a lot with his hips and his knees and whatever. And he actually yesterday he just couldn't walk. So I had to literally pick him up off the sofa and all this stuff. It's not very nice. So I'm going to try and do something really quick for him tonight, which shouldn't be too bad. And then hopefully I don't have to take him to hospital over the next couple of days because he is really not in a good... He's fine, he's happy or whatever, he's just in his own little world. You're looking at... yeah, he's in his own little world or whatever, but it's obviously not nice for him. And it's his knee, and I think it's his left knee. Yeah, it's his left knee, and it's like a balloon, like it's proper ballooned up. Which obviously isn't very nice. We do need to go and get a little bit more drink. Hopefully no one looks at us now. Yeah, it should be coming up soon. But yeah, so community night will probably start around about 7ish. Or just after 7, depending on what time I finish food and whatnot. And it should be a good night. I've not played it yet. I have watched like a brief 10 minutes to see what it's all about, and it doesn't actually look too bad. And then after that, depending on like the time of numbers and stuff, it will be we might actually have a few games of Golf with Your Friends, which is we played it a few nights ago, or like last week, and it was hilarious. It was so fucking funny. It's definitely one of those games where you can just jump in and do whatever. And one of the best things about it is you have like collision on, so it's not like player 1 has a go, player 2, then player 3, player 4. Everyone has their go at the same time. And if you have collision on, it just like you just ruin people's day. It's so fucking good. Right, so let's go and get some drink. Wait for our hangover to go. There we go. Right.
That's much better.
There we go. I'm gonna go for 3. Two. There we go. 3. Lovely. Right, let's go and talk to Janosch now.
Shall we get going? Get started once you are ready.
Start closing speech. Now, I am under the impression that the Brotherhood should get their own parish. Like, if they want it, it's having all of the wealth going into one.
You're the one who should begin. Yai, kurva. All right, we do this. Worthies, be quiet all, please. You all been waiting for this moment. Now will be decision. Let us hear words of legate sent by Him Holiness Pope Bonifacia, Him Eminence Cardinal Lorenzo Pozzo.
Domine Abbas, Patres Ecclesiastici, Domini incole urbis, hodie convenimus in splendido congressu, ut problema grave persolvamus, cuius est administratio spiritualis urbis, et quis fundationem edificationis templi sancte Barbara dicate currabit, commendato sancto patre legato sum, ut sententias vestras audiam et discordias ad secula seculorum persolvam, cum ambabus partibus locutus sum. Rogatus quid consilium meum sit benedictum auctoritate papale.
Ooh. Should we back up Musa here? I think we should back up Musa. Path towards reconciliation. Yes.
Ad concilium inclino quod eruditus Musa ex malia proponit. Tempus est ut conamina et numos in infinitus contentionibus ponere destinamus. Iesus Christus unus est, de reconciliatione agere debetis.
Svasvine vobis aliena genera, qui fidem nostram non exercet, excusa me, sed id inusitatum videtur mihi.
Potius ruda simplexqua, quomodo vis nos persuadere ut ambos sedamus.
Ooh, okay, so Papal authority, I have no idea what that means. I'm not going to lie, I'm useless. You need to make concessions. You need to understand each other. I mean, that doesn't sound correct to me. It doesn't sound correct that you're saying, oh, you need to understand each other. There's obviously motive. There's a motive behind it, and understanding each other isn't going to help. So you need to make concessions.
Possibile non est sine concessionibus, sed intelligite omnes, passus rursum, passum prorsum esse, si sedetis et concessionis facietis, aliquid obtinebitis, saltem conare debimus.
Credo te benedicere. Per concessiones via aperientur gavas ad hoc setsi fuimus.
Conari possumus.
Okay,
Nihil omnes,
nevertheless.
jam diu balbuta visti. Dic vera proposita tua.
Audite nunc concilium meum, quod fiducia pape Boniface sustenetur, donationes urbanae ecclesiasticae ex hoc momento in duas partes equales dividentur, dimidium accepiet sodalitas et clarici paretialis edes Benevitiana. Alterum monasterium Sedletianum et clarici paretialis edes Malinensis.
Mane, plane id non intelligo.
Ego quoque non intelligo. Quis dividet? Quis determinat quam multa de media parsit?
It interest me. Tale concilium plurus questiones creat quam responsa.
Volo vos intelligatis me contra non esse, tantum mihi non
Don't
persuadeo.
question me.
Mihi etiam non persuadio. Fortasse id nobis potes. Melius exponere.
Cardinalis?
Nihil adit dicis.
Nos id facere debemus?
Puto te benedicere. Constituere quis dividet
We've done well.
officium tum non est.
Arbitro solutionem in manibus nostris esse.
Ita, et concilium una capiemus.
Id significat nos collaborare incepturos esse.
Videtur nos consensum contacturos esse.
Gloria Jesu.
We've done it!
I didn't expect that.
Hopefully it will benefit all the people of Kuttenberg.
All hail! It was worth it.
Does that qualify as a win?
Definitely. We'll keep what we have.
I just hope there's no catch.
Animus sanus vicit.
We'll see about that.
All right, brothers. Come to the monastery next Thursday. We'll arrange what needs to be done.
Agreed. I shall look forward to it, Abbot.
Vivat the Cardinales Pozzo!
Yay! Go me!
Papa Bonifatius.
Hail to everyone! Hurrah!
Well, that's settled then.
Uh-oh.
The rest is up to you, Henry.
Why are you speaking out loud? Dude.
Avete tutto, signori?
Sì, bella moia.
They know why they call him the Adder.
Does everybody know their part?
Review the
Let's go through it again.
I'll take care of the east gate and the guards around it. Vakalin will get rid of the guard at the west gate.
You may count on me.
Ada will get us some tools from the smithy so we can make a hole through into the corridor.
Ja estás brava.
And you, Henry, will take care of the patrols in the courtyard and on the inner walls. But listen, everybody. We're supposed to stay in the kitchen until the council is over. So try to make sure the guards don't see you too soon. Keep it quiet. When this is all over, We'll meet by the well. Understood?
Okay. Got it.
Got it. We'll go one by one, inconspicuously. I'll go out from the passageway last.
I noticed there's a door leading from there back to the walls. Maybe we can pass through it without anyone noticing.
Understood.
Agreed then. I overheard some of the guards leaving their posts on account of that damned legate. So, Godwin's doing his bit. All the better for us.
Ooh.
Let's go.
Okay.
Inconspicuously and quietly, but quickly.
Okay. So, take out the guards. Now, should we just put out, I mean, our conspicuousness, and we should be okay, right? Right, okay, so, private area, nothing around here. Or up the ladder, but is there someone? I think I just saw someone behind me. No, I didn't. Okay, we're fine. Right, let's use the ladder. So we've got to do the inner courtyard and the walls. Right, can't fall through there, thank God. Right, we've got 2 guards. No, this is on the outside. So we don't have to worry about that. Can't go through there anyway, so that's... Oh, hold on. Oh, shit. Shit. There we go. Right, pick up body. Right, maybe... Do we kill people here? Right, drop him here. I don't think we should kill people on... I want to go up here just in case. Right, can't go up here. So maybe this is a place where we drop bodies, because it doesn't seem like it's a place where people are going to look. Right, so we're going to pick your body up. Right, we're going to rob him as well, might as well. Nothing. Italian core armory key, might as well take that. Hourglass gauntlets, we'll take those. Anything else? Oh, the big kettle hat, we'll take you as well. And we'll take the pole arm. You never know. Grab body. I mean, to be fair, I think we're past the point of not killing someone. So if we drop you there, and we... There we go. Shh. We got your main courtyard there. We know someone is there. Now, how about we stay here? We're going to wait for him to turn around. We also do have a dagger, so we're going to get the dagger equipped. The Orphan's razor. So we can just stab them up. We do have a buff as well from, I think, agility? Or is it unarmed? I think you might be actually been unarmed. Please don't see me. There we go. Pick up body. I'm going to take him upstairs. Take him upstairs and fingers crossed. Right, there's the downstairs. Fingers crossed no one else comes around. So we should be okay as long as we do remain. Because we can't be seen, that's just the main thing. If we're seen, if we can't kill them, we just try and avoid as best as we can. We do jingle jangle quite a lot. Now, is there someone downstairs underneath there? No. Can we get into here? No, we can't. Right, is there anyone over there? No. Yes, there's that guy there. Alright, let's make our way down. Stealth is level 26.
Henri, mon ami, what are you doing here? You were supposed to clear the guards from the walls. I'm waiting here for the right moment.
Okay, so he's literally not doing it. We got the inner courtyard and the guards and the walls. But I think we've actually done. Right, is anyone else around? Unlock. A knight's axe will take you. Just start doing some blacksmithing while we're here. Okay, we're going to try and take your boy quickly. Quickly now. There we go. Check out Blabon. Move him. I don't think we looted the other guy, but I don't think we really need to. Yeah, I don't think we need to. Right, we're just going to drop your boy here. Let's see what he's got on him. Rob him. He's got a polearm at level 2, which isn't great. Hourglass gauntlets, we'll always take those. High boots, the Bavarian plate legs. And we'll take this and take this. I want to see if we can drop anything to the horse. We cannot. Okay, so let's go to... We're not going to check on Blabon, yeah? There's guards over there, so we can ignore them for the moment. Open up. We've got a dueling longsword and a knight's axe. The minter's tools. What do they do? Well, we might as well take them. What was that? It said silver scraps. No, okay, we are over encumbered at the moment. I don't know why. Let's go to books and let's see what we can read. The knight's axe we learn. Food, we've got all of that stuff. The dried beef, that'll give us 4. It won't be enough, so maybe we just get rid of the polearm. So polearm is 9. The Gutenberg heater shield and the knight shield. The armor. This can be fun. Why have we got this? Now it might be a legs thing that we got. Like the knight spurs are fine. The Bavarian legs, like they're quite expensive, aren't they? So to speak. It's a bit annoying I can't drop anything to the horse. Yeah, we can't drop anything to the horse at the moment. I mean, the only thing you can think to do... The only thing you can think to do really here is to just put our normal gear back on. And drop the gear that we've currently got. And we're going to have a little more of a look round. Because you just don't know. Dueling longsword and the knight's axe, that's fine. Minter's tools, will take those as well. I have no idea what they actually do. Yeah, there's nothing here. That's all locked up. Guess we gotta go and talk to the Brabant. We open up. Open up here. I've got the same here. Oh, they weigh a ton. They weigh a lot. So maybe that's what we need to get rid of. The minters. Yeah, the minter's tools. I think we can just drop both of them, can't we? Yeah, we can drop those. Okay, so yeah, we don't really need them. I mean, they are... Yeah, they're very heavy, so we won't bother too much. Open up. Oh, okay. Right, we won't do that because it might make a noise. Minter's tools again, nothing really interesting. We just went in there. We didn't go in. Did we? This is where we just came through. Okay. What's on this? Nothing. Okay. Open up. Hopefully there's no one in one of these, but it's all the same stuff, so to speak. The Knight's Axe as well, which I am interested to do. I don't know what's through there. Now this... The Italian Court. Read. Now, I don't know if that's going to actually help us in any way, shape or form. Okay, this is yeah, nothing really interesting here. Alright, let's... Yeah, it's all the same stuff really, isn't it? It's the Knight's Axe. Now, if I just want to quickly look because I'm actually interested to do that. The Pickman's Axe and the Knight's Axe. If I look at the damage, the slash, which is 128, 128, the stab is 40 and 3, which that doesn't have a stab, and the blunt is actually the same. So, in fact, if anything, the Horseman's Axe is the same, but it's also got a stab, which is very interesting. Unlock. Yeah, nothing here that we can open up. Okay. I guess we're just going to talk to Brabant. Let's see what he's got to say for himself. Yeah, that's through there. Right. Yeah, let's go and talk to Brabant. Wenceslas's crown? Where's that? Guess we shouldn't be wasting the time here doing this, should we? There we go. Henry's cockerel. Oh, okay, we'll take those. The juniper schnapps. We'll take that. The fine wine, we'll take the wine. What is our current nourishment? Our nourishment's 89. Let's get some of that wine in us. Lovely. Right, Brabant is over here. Wash ourselves. Oh.
Henri, we have a problem.
What's
what
up?
happened? I cannot do it. There are two of them.
Just two?
I am not some assassin. I am a nobleman. It is not in my nature to sneak up on a man and cut his throat. And besides, I did not want to put you all in danger.
Okay.
You didn't take care of those two at the gate.
Oh, fuck.
What the hell are we going to do?
I do not know.
Leave it to me. I'll have
I
to do it.
simply cannot just kill them in cold blood. On the battlefield, it is different. But this... I'm not a killer, parbleu.
So what's to be done now?
What are you doing here?
Que puis-je dire?
Baron Brabant here has failed in his task.
Well, it is not that I could not manage.
Is the gate secured? No. So you didn't manage it?
Damn it, Vakalin. Well, whatever. Otherwise, it's all in place. All right, Henry. Shall we go for it?
No.
I can do it alone. There's only two of them. Stay here.
I don't know, Henry. Did you notice them when we came in? These aren't any flail-wielding villagers. They look like veterans. But, as you wish.
Right.
Good
okay.
luck.
Secure the west gate. The west gate is... there. Okay, so maybe... I don't want to cause any alarm. So maybe... Oh. Oh, there they are. Alright, how about I... Can I get over there? Maybe I can. Stealth 27, lovely. Are you going for it?
What's that? Huh. Strange. I must be mad. Oh, to hell with it. To hell with it.
Okay, maybe there's another way where you can get there. Not through there. Not through any of this here. Maybe no, we can't move through that. I mean, apparently they're still looking. Don't see me.
Enough of this. You're not in Italy, idiot. Don't
Enough.
try that.
I give up.
Mon Dieu, pourquoi dois-je me salir avec toi?
You asked for it. Is that the best you can do?
All the way over here.
Oh shit.
Et voilà! Thanks to
Okay.
God and the Blessed Virgin.
Right. The guy wasn't killed in cold blood, so it was fine in the end. We don't want that. Where's the other guy? Knight Shield. It is nice actually that it's in white. Anything interesting? Doesn't seem like it. No, we haven't got the carry capacity anyway. I'm sure they'll be fine.
I'm surprised. It was not about fear. Rather, I judged that it might have jeopardized everything.
You kind of did though.
You don't have to be ashamed in front of.
Yeah, you kind of did though, buddy.
Where's Adder?
I really don't know.
What are we going to do?
Let's go and find him.
Nobody asked you. Lord Chapon?
Maybe he's in the kitchen. He was eyeing up that cook.
Surely you do not think he would.
That's exactly what I think.
Mais non.
Who the fuck does this guy think he is?
Jeopardize the success of the whole enterprise. Zishka gave clear commands.
Maybe he suddenly had more urgent commands from his nether regions.
No. No. I think he cannot find the tools. He will be holed up in one of those smithies, I'm sure.
We'll see what tools he's dealing with. Come on, Henry.
Right, okay, so let's find Adder. So it's saying he's going to be locked up in one of these things. I've got a feeling he's going to be like. Should we go upstairs? Right, there's nothing in there. And this open? No. No, but maybe we can go upstairs. There might be something up the top. Open up here. Another shit house. No, it's not up here. I gotta sneeze. Sorry, chat. What time is it? Okay, we've got another like half hour or so. Hopefully we can get this done before I'm scheduled to start, but I guess I'll just have to continue until we get to a safe place where we can probably call it a day. Main level 25, lovely. So this isn't the cook area, this is like the office. Agility 27. In his nothing there. Open this up. Adder. So chat, I guess this is going to be a bit of a gold mine here actually. Silver cup, silver chalice, anything gold we'll take. Rounded pewter, gold chalice. That's a silver chalice. That's a rounded pewter, silver cup, gold chalice. That's a lamp. Oh, we don't want the lamp. Gold crucifix, silver cup, gold chalice. Again, we are going to be over encumbered here, which is fine. The gold crucifix. And is that anything else? No. Okay. Open. Cautious cheater's dice. 47.3 groschen and a gold badge of a head start. Can we take this? No. Silver chalice, gold cup. Is that not? Oh, so I thought that was just like loads of cheese. Gold cup. I like this would be pewter. And tin. Silver, round, silver, pewter. Anything else? Anything else for us? You got the round pewter, gold cup. Might be able to get into here. Nope. Nothing on the bookshelves by the looks of things. Can't get into that. Open this up. Ooh. Gold crucifix 2. Groschen 420. A solid gold ring. Oh, taking those indeed. And then you know what? I just want to what we can read. This might help with our drop. This might help with our scholarship or speech or whatnot. I'm obviously not going to actually read it. Drop. This. Drop. Cool. Drop. Yeah, it's just going to be a lot of books on the floor here. Yeah, not sure if this is actually helping with our scholarship. By the looks of things, it's not done anything, but it is what it is. Fuck. And drop you. That's going to be a normal cup, silver cup there. Right, so it's actually nothing going on in here. There's just a lot of books on the floor. We've been in here. Again, I'm surprised I can't do anything with this. Because it seems like a bit of a suspicious item. Oh, there's nothing up here we can quickly nab as well. No, okay. Can't go in there. I mean, is this the kitchen here? Might be. Open up. Ada? Level 2 glaive, okay. He's clearly taking her to Pound Town. We peep.
Mamma mia! Anna, ma cosa stai facendo?
Oh no!
Giuseppe, you're supposed to be guarding the gate.
Signore dei cieli, vedi come mi tratta questa donna? Appena mi giro un attimo si attacca al primo cazzo che vede!
Ty kurwa nie widzisz, że ja tu chędożę?
Sei uno dei nostri.
Ah, no. Oh, no, we're gonna have to talk it out.
Mi dispiace, amico. La ucciderò! E poi me stesso!
Giuseppe, no!
Zitta! Sei una comune puttana! Mi occuperò di te più tardi! Questi signori non sono italiani! Sono dei truffatori! Proprio come quel falso cardinale!
What are you saying?
You confess now! Is true?
No, no, scusi.
Cosa intendi? Sto ascoltando.
Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Ellie? Ellie? We need your help. Ellie, we need your help here, buddy. Right, so one of them is saying they are a well-salted cod. Pretty sure it is say proprio bacala. Pretty sure that is your salted cod. Don't want to say that to the guy. Umangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. I have no idea. No idea. Fate la ghette. Fate la ghette. Trovato ligano. So the last one means is a salted cod. We don't want this. The other one, well, you say it's written wrong. However, you say it could be written wrong. However, remember this is in 1403, so it could have been wrote differently back then. It could have been. So, and we've also been told by someone who is not a legit Italian. So, I don't know what to do in this situation. I want to say o mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. I think that's the insult. I think that's the insult that mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra. I think that's what we want to do because again, one of these are kind of like an insult, so to speak. But then again, saying he's a... Yeah, it means either eat your soup or jump out of a window. And I think, it's basically, it's either... Yeah, number 3 is the insult. Yeah, we know this. Number 2 is the either eat your soup or jump out of a window. And I think what they explained what that was, it was basically either do your job or shut the fuck up and get out. I think that's basically what that means. The first one, fate leggete, not getty, fate leggegi. Yeah, it's basically do what you gotta do or get the fuck out. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they said. The first one, fate leggegi, trovato lena ignano. I can't remember what that meant. Now, here's the thing. Saying an insult to him's not gonna count, not gonna help. However, we're trying to convince him that we are actually Italian. I don't know if the exclamation mark actually is the kind of a key here as well, because the Seu proprio bacala, you'd say number 2. Because I was gravitating to number 2, but I didn't know if we didn't have if we insulted him, it would be worse. But then again, it's like, oh, wait a minute, you're insulting me. Oh, okay, so don't do number 1. Okay. Yeah, okay. I was gravitating to number 2 because it was like, if you're going to insult him, but it's like, but look, like, I'm insulting you, but I'm insulting you as if I was an Italian. And he'd be like, okay, so you are one of us, but yeah, I don't want to do number 1. I don't know what to do. I mean, we could say, I'm going to go to number 2. So, o mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
O mangi la minestra o salti dalla finestra.
Cosa? Che cosa intendi? Ah, capisco. Vuoi dire che ho sempre una scelta?
Sì, sì.
Quindi dovrei tollerare l'infedeltà di mia moglie in bella vista. È questo che intendi? Io non posso farlo, ovviamente. Ah, è questo che intendevi. Hai ragione. Non ci salto dalla finestra. È meglio che butti via la zuppa avariata.
But, Giuseppe...
Vattene via, donna infedele. Non voglio vederti mai più. Vattene! Adesso lasciatemi sedere qui da solo un momento, amici. Devo pensare ai prossimi passi.
Sì, sì, sì.
Mamma, perché?
I genuinely can't believe we got away with that. I genuinely can't.
Giuseppe's marriage.
Mamma Berci.
Biedny? Nie przesadzacie zbytnio do kurwy nędzy? Jakby umiał sobie tę babę dobrze wychować, to by teraz się nie mazał. Jak tylko przestanie się mazać, to i tak go zamkną w lochu.
Sainte merde.
Henry, what do you think about what this jackass here did?
It was damn stupid.
I'd say so.
I would perhaps use a harsher term.
Ale nie musicie w kółko o tym mielić, nie? Co się stało, to się nie odstanie. Narzędzia mam. Także zabierzmy się do roboty.
To tell me you even found time to get the tools.
Bez pracy nie ma kołaczy.
At least he did something right.
Yeah.
Cicho! A teraz wszyscy pójdźmy do tej piwnicy i znajdźmy miejsce, gdzie łączy się z korytarzem. Ziszka ma stukać z drugiej strony ściany, więc chyba go usłyszymy.
Let's get on to
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. So, let's be fair. The only people that have actually been able to do their job is me and Capon. Fucking Brabant, motherfucker, is been dumb as fuck. Ada, to be fair, granted, he did get the tools, but it's kind of like, Capon, are you all right, buddy? Oh, he's really injured. Okay. And to be fair, we did just talk our way out of it by using Italian. I'm pretty pleased with that. I genuinely am. Right, let's have a little look. Cracklings. We're better than freshly roasted pork. What could be better, especially with a tankard of ale? Yeah. Capon, you okay? You right? Okay. Hello? Oh, hold on.
Here they are. I found them.
Oh, cool.
Fuck it, fellas. It's all cockeyed.
There we go. That's made a noise.
Lady?
Really as hell without pay.
La cour italienne is ours.
This has gone very well. I've actually done something. Oh.
Gentlemen, please forgive this interruption. I am Captain Jan Žižka of Trotznov. This is a raid, and you are my prisoners.
Well, at last! I've had it up to the fucking eyeballs here.
Guards, seize them!
Godwin, parish priest of Uzhitz, at your service. Your saintliness. And now, shut the fuck up or I'll redden your fucking cheeks for you.
I think the fucking wasn't in the script, but he just added it.
This is damn good. And now, back to why we are here.
Mind the door. No one gets in or out.
Okay, Musa. Let's talk to Musa as well.
Gotowe,
If we
panie
can.
dowódco. Wszyscy ocalali są zamknięci w sieni. Już nawet nie mieli siły walczyć. Kurwa, zero zabawy.
I'm not sure what you're saying, Ada, but nice work.
Do not forget the Janos. I helped too.
You did do your thing.
And now we go and get that silver.
Aye, the royal treasury awaits. Pull out that key, Henry. To the task.
Wait up, fellas.
What about the captives? This is not what we agreed to.
That's true, Žižka. We have to free the nobles.
The sooner the better.
The prisoners are being held in the chamber of King Wenceslas himself, so I assume they're not suffering too much.
I wouldn't mind a dungeon like that myself.
Our agreement stands, my lady. We'll free your father and the other nobles. But we came here mainly to deprive that ginger bastard of his silver.
We certainly did.
The silver's not going anywhere. But my father is imprisoned here by the most powerful man in Hungary. What if he gets the notion to harm him?
I can say something about this. Not every man of Hungary is crazy fuck. Not all is charming and handsome like Janos. But the Chaba, he not so bad. You know what? You leave Janos, have words with him.
If you like. But take Ada with you just in case.
Zabawimy się.
I want to go with
I want to go with them.
You not trust us? Or what?
No.
Actually, that's not a bad idea. Henry here will go with you, Janos. He's proved his parleying skills many times.
Yes, I have.
Let's go over it once more so you all know what to do.
I just don't want to carry all that
First
silver.
we'll open the treasury, then Brabant's men will start taking the silver to Rutard Palace. Janos, Ada and Henry
Is he
will
drunk?
go and talk to that Chaba fella. Maybe we won't have to resort to violence. Once the lords are free, you take them to your palace, to safety.
As the captain commands.
Someone has to take watch on the battlements until we've taken out all the silver. We'll take turns. Got it?
Got it.
Got
Yeah,
it.
jasne, kurwa.
Sure. Got it.
Yeah, sure.
Got it.
Jasne, kurwa.
And now,
Finally.
Got it.
Open it up, Henry.
Is he like wildly drunk by any chance? I've already been in here, haven't I?
This is really gonna piss off that ginger Hungarian cunt!
You know the way to the Rifat Palais, mon ami.
All right, men. To the task!
This has been great. This has genuinely been so fun. Right, free the lords. Let's go free the lords.
We do it!
Ciekawi mnie ten osiłek.
Let's do it.
Yeah, great!
Yeah, let's go upstairs. Okay, let's go. Go free the lords. And then after that, we are gonna have to pull it stream. But this has been like, Why am I in? Someone check.
Hold your horses, youngster. If you want to discuss something with me, nice and easy, all right?
Talk. Let's just.
Italian court is ours, Chubba. Release the prisoners, and you won't be harmed.
Slow down, fellas. No sudden moves. How about we just talk first? About what you want, and what I want.
Yeah, we countrymen, we solve it peaceful way, eh?
You are serious? You are from our country?
From Trenchin. Kezeluk.
Of course, that accent. What chance? I am from Buda, but me and my wife live a short way from Cheta. We're almost neighbors.
Yeah? We neighbors? Maybe we know some same people, eh? So, you should be nice and let Lord go. We do not want somebody die here, eh?
Ale mógłby. I to diabelsko szybko. Niech o tym nie zapomina.
Listen, fellas. I watched you from the window. Clean work, I must admit. I also counted how many of you there are. More than enough to take on one man. Only that one man is me. If I have to, I'll roll all of you down these stairs, one by one. Neighbors or not.
Okay. We don't have to fight.
Calm down, Chubba. We don't have to fight. I get you've got a job to do, and it's your duty to do it to the best of your ability. But nobody can ask you to get yourself into an unnecessary and unequal fight. Not even Sigismund himself.
I should decide such things myself. You are probably right. If I release them, mind, I am only thinking aloud. If I release them, what am I to say to Sigismund and his people?
Oh, we could say it's a life or death situation, or we could just say you don't have to tell him anything.
Don't tell him anything.
You do not know him. He will demand an answer.
Okay, so it was a life or death situation.
You say you had no other choice. It was a life or death situation.
Well, I suppose you might go for that. Most likely, I will no longer be considered the strongest man in Hungary. And I will definitely be finished as the royal jailer. On the other hand, that means I will not have to spend all my time watching over people.
A new life awaits you.
A new life awaits you.
A more peaceful life, that is for sure. In any case, if I am to survive, I will have to personally deliver a report about what happened here to the court in Sedlec. But just to be on the safe side, I will send someone else with the report to Sigismund. Seriously now, I will give you until dawn. You have my word as a nobleman. That is all I can do for you.
No. Nobody can find out about this.
I do not have any choice, I say. If we are to make a deal, you must respect it.
No.
You're not telling anyone anything. Get him, lads.
Ding dong, fuckers. It is your death knell.
Shit. Hold on. Fuck. You... You're no longer the strongest man in fucking...
I gotta admit.
Right, let's rob him. What's he got? He's got the Hallberg Long. We'll take those. We'll take this and take this. That's not really worth it. The prisoner's key. The scapular with the insignia. We'll take that. Take the groschen and this key as well. Sorry, sir, but we kind of needed to do that. The saber was a bit shit. What's in here? Unlock and open. There we go.
Henry.
Papa.
My dear.
Father.
You took care of your brother. Now you took care of me. I was wrong about you, son.
Oh, that's cute. The thing is, we love Godwin. He's great. I'm glad you've made peace.
I'm glad you've made peace.
Me too. More than you can imagine.
It's taken a long time. Far too long.
Thanks, Henry.
We both thank you.
Henry, thank you.
What else can I do?
Can I do anything for you?
We don't have time for proper thanks. But one thing crossed my mind. If you have the time, you could have a look in King Wenceslas' library. It's somewhere upstairs in the palace. I've heard there are unique manuscripts there, and I expect he won't mind if you borrow a few books from there.
Ooh. What will you do now?
We'll go back to Routard Palace and wait for you all there. That passageway is frightening. But what the hell? And then I suppose we'll ride out with you. Nothing good awaits us in this town anymore.
Yeah, we made
it was a success.
That's a weight off my shoulders. I'm so glad my faith in you wasn't misplaced. That you didn't disappoint me after all we'd been through.
So, farewell for now, Rosa.
Good luck. I'll pray for you all, Henry.
Lovely. So, you said up the stairs. It wasn't up there, was it? It was up here. And I think they said... let me just... Hold on, let me just switch to this. Can't go through there. You can actually see now. I think it's upstairs where we need to go, so... Open this up. What we got in this? Nothing too special. Let's rob this. Can't go through there. We've got a lot of stuff where people have been sitting and sleeping. Ornate tin pitcher. We've got a copper plate. Open this. 4.8 groschen. What's in this? Just a lamp. Okay. Some apples. Open this up. What have we got in here? Hunting cap. Does actually look quite nice, doesn't it? The hunting cap. Yeah, it does look quite nice, but I suppose it's nothing that we're really kind of interested in at the moment. Can't go through that door. Open this up. A fox potion. And groschen. We won't take the fox potion because it's kind of like no need at the moment now. It's especially with what we've got going on. Now, they said somewhere upstairs in the palace. Now, is this where you're referring to? Because you got... Well, I guess we can steal all these books. I know some of them we've already read. There's the lantern there, which we can't touch. As Quiet as a Cat 4. Anything down here? The letter from Anne of Schwendnitz. Steal. There might be something. The last will of Charles IV. Okay. Rob this. Nothing in there. Sigismund's letter to Wenceslas. Letter for King Wenceslas. Read this. The new council. Right. Nothing for us there. Lovely. Nothing there for us. We've definitely not read this. Okay, so nothing on this. Now, what about here? The Art of the Sword. Some spectacles as well. We'll take the spectacles. Well, nothing through here. Now, I imagine... Yeah, there's nothing there. I don't think... No, there isn't anyway. So we can't go any further up. So let's have a little look at some of these books that we've got. So... We've got Quiet as a Cat, the Art of the Sword 4. We already had Marathon 3. So how about we quickly just... Can we drop anything to the horse? No, we can't. Okay. Oh. You know what, Samuel? Where did he go? Samuel? There he is. Samuel? Hello? What are you up to?
What are you up to?
What do you think? I want to take a good look around while we are here. I doubt I will get a second chance. I have always been hearing stories about the treasures of this place. If someone had told me when I was a little boy that one day I would be walking through the Italian court, I would say he was Meshuggah. But look at me now.
Okay, the treasures of the Italian court.
What can I find here?
Our people are not even allowed in here, but that does not mean we do not know what is inside. I have a pretty clear idea where to find things. There is a lot. Weapons, armor, silver, rare manuscripts, all sorts. If there's one place in the world where you can get rich, it is here.
Okay.
I will take advantage of it. I deserve it. For everything this town has done to my people.
What about the weapons?
What about the weapons?
As you might expect, they are stored in the armory. Upstairs, above the kitchen. There are some rare pieces there.
Ooh. What about silver?
The silver is in the treasury, isn't it?
Of course. But not only there. You will find silver sheets used to mint groschen in the smithies and the Preck house.
Okay,
What
rare
about
manuscripts.
those rare manuscripts?
Look for yourself. They say Wenceslas moved some pieces from the collection of his father, Emperor Charles, to the library here. Those are worth a lot.
Okay. Then you're not allowed in the Italian court.
You're not even allowed into the Italian court?
Jews are not allowed pretty much anywhere outside the Jewish quarter. People generally do not like us. But when they want to borrow some money or sort something out, then they come. Ingrates are everywhere.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck, son.
And to you, make the most of every moment here. You will not get another chance.
Okay. Did we look in here? Yes, we did. Okay, so we said there was the treasures around here. Now, I'm pretty
and
sure...
they would not let our people in here.
I'm pretty sure we've got everything in here. And everyone's saying the same thing. Get what you can, while you can. Obviously your boy's a bit worse for wear. Can't go through here. We have investigated everything in here, haven't we? Yeah, it would appear so. What's a lamp? That's a lamp. Okay, then they said the armory was above the kitchen. So we can't go through here. It says, so above the kitchen is the armory, which I can't remember if I've actually been there. That's not the kitchen. The kitchen... Oh, hello. Might as well take some of this stuff. Take the moonshine. We are very, very well over encumbered, don't we? So, and the kitchen. Was it here? Yes, it was. And apparently it's above here, which is where we've already been. Although, the door here for the art. Ooh. Tool, kettle, hat. Right, none of the. Yeah, I mean, I suppose we could. What about this one? The Noble Cuirass. We'll take that. Open this. Right, we can't take these. Rob, is there any... There's a piercing arrow here. Oh. Well, it's not really that interesting, actually. Rob here, hunting arrow. Long range arrow. We can just stop this and just quickly go through here. Oh. I mean, we're going to take these. Might as well. That is probably a little bit too heavy for us to take. Open this up. I've got the Knight's Sword. Yeah, nothing here is actually that good, is it? Samuel, can you just give us a second because I'm in the middle of something. We'll take this and we'll take this. Take these. The Nuremberg gauntlets. Take that and take that.
It stinks of smoke and sweat here.
Okay, dude, but you're kind of in the way. What? Noble. Beaked hat. Anything you hit like there. Glaive doesn't really do much damage, does it? The Kuttenberg Knight Shield. There's nothing on here. I wouldn't really consider this to be fantastic gear, though. What about up there? No, that's just ornamental. No, okay. If we just go to value, might as well take those as well. Same here as well. Go to value. The Knight's Sword, we'll take the Knight's Sword. Now, that's not really that interesting, is it? Let's be fair. That's not really interesting. No. Yeah, I don't really think these are actually any good, are they? Same with these as well. That's not really any good either. I mean, is there anything on these? I mean, what's the damage of them? 110. 124. I don't think I really like that either. The Elm Longbow. Yeah, I don't think there's really anything else in here that we can really take. So, can't go through there. I guess we can just... We've got the manuscripts. We could probably talk to the Dry Devil, Godwin, and Janosch. Janosch did actually do very, very well for us there. Now we can't. The reason why we killed that that other lad is because we can't have any witnesses here, can we? We've kind of learnt. Oh no, we've got the wrong way. We've kind of learnt kind of the hard way, where a decision we make now in the game doesn't just affect the thing that happens like there and then. Oh, okay. What have you got? Yeah, we haven't been through here, have we? Well, we can take that. The plate knight sleeves and the hourglass gauntlets. We'll take that. 138. Also, I suppose we'll take that as well. Lovely. Oh, you know what? Take the mead as well, because we're gonna have the nourishment. We can have the food. We can have that here, can't we? There we go. Give ourselves a little bit of experience with the old drinking. Apparently, the people that we got to talk to are. Oh, it's your boy up there. Yeah, I think that's it really. We don't really have to do anything else. Time is it as well? Yeah, I do need to kind of get a bit of a move on as well because I am going to be running a little bit late as it is.
I'm here.
Finally, the changing of the guard. Kobienka will be happy. He's bored out of his mind here, which is actually a good thing.
What about Cape?
What about Capon?
He said he wouldn't mind staying. I have a feeling he doesn't really want to go into the passageway. But orders have to be obeyed, noble or not. We could get in a lot of trouble otherwise.
What's next?
What's next?
All the silver must be taken to Rutard Palace. We have wagons there that'll take us to Colleen. I'll go and see how we're doing. Then we'll start pulling our people back towards the passageway. Once we're all there, Dry Devil will detonate the powder keg and collapse the passageway behind us. That's what I call clean work, Henry. Clean work.
Yeah, we've done really well. Everything
Can't even believe how smoothly everything went.
Why wouldn't it? A good plan and a good crew. What could go wrong?
Shishka.
What's going on?
They're here.
Who?
Soldiers, braggers. They're coming from all sides.
We've got company.
Uh-oh.
Fuck. Everyone, hide.
Shit. Uh-oh. It's Eric. I recognise that.
Shishka! I know you're in there!
How did they find out?
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be licking Markvart's ass in Sedlitz?
I got word of what you were up to here. Decided I just couldn't miss it.
What do you want?
Open the gate. Hand over Radzig's bastard. And I'll let the rest of you leave.
There is no such person here!
Good lads.
We both know you don't stand a chance. And I'm offering you your lives in exchange for that piece of shit.
It's a shame you weren't there to see Ishtvan's plunge from the tower. Although I see you've got ladders, so you could try it for yourself today.
Oh, yes, Henry.
I'll skin you alive, you cur!
I mean, we've got a lot of stuff on us as well.
Your master's dead, and now it's your turn.
You don't stand a chance, asshole! I'll conquer these walls like it's a garden fence!
In your dreams.
You think? You fuckers only amount to a handful.
A handful of warriors with far more experience than you. You're used to having numbers on your side. You've never had your mettle tested in a tough battle.
You're fooling yourself! You know full well how this is gonna end. Your days are numbered. Pray you get killed in battle, otherwise it's the noose for you. Today's your judgment day!
You're gonna die, you bastard! I'll take care of it myself, just like with Istvan.
Enough talk! On my command! Attack!
Okay, everyone just... Oh, okay. What? We're gonna need... Hold on. We've got the pole arm. We're gonna have to put the pole arm in number 4. This is a problem.
Will not fall!
Can't get a shot in.
You asked for it!
Right, knock down the ladder.
Kyria, Eleison!
There we go, fuck you. Oh,
I told you he had 2 left hands!
fuck you. See you later, buddy. I don't have the time for this. We've got stuff to do. I've got to eat and we've got a community night. No one around here? Apparently not. Okay. Is there another ladder that came up? Yes. Fuck you. And drop it down. There we go. Boop.
Now I'll have you! Come on then!
Okay, so what are we doing now? Defend the outer bailey.
We have to stop them!
Okay. No, don't talk to Jan. We gotta go down. Go use the ladder. There we go. Fucking capon. Kubianka. Are you serious?
He knows how to sword fight.
Alright, let's try and get a...
He's nearly got me!
Alright, let's try and get one shot on beforehand.
You stuck with the wrong man, friend.
I have no idea who's who.
Here, buckle!
There we go. Get down. What? Oh, that worked. Is this Eric? Are we fighting Eric now? Uh-oh. Musa, leave. Just stay in your house. It's fine. Just stay in.
Eragon.
Okay. Musa. Musa, don't. Are we going to end up accidentally killing your boy?
Let's get out of here before they break through!
Uh-oh.
Surprise, surprise! Te skurwysyny lubią to robić od tyłu.
Od tyłu to boli. I naprawdę robi się gównianie.
Go on, Kubienka, go on.
Eric! Stay out of there, blackamoor! Or you might get hurt. Where the fuck you keeping it? Move it!
Oh! Yes!
What are you waiting for, you idiots? Kill them! To the crypt! Fire him! Come on! Come on, move your asses!
Come on, don't stay, Doc Dry Devil.
Durnie bastards.
Shit. Okay, get to Ruthard's place. Jan? I can't. Yeah, I'm deaf too, mate. Devil? I wanted to ask you something.
Henry, are you in one piece?
Looks like it. Been sweating like a pig, eh?
Yeah, I'm all right. Let's get the hell out of here.
My words exactly.
There we go.
Let's move it so we can get to our silver.
So hopefully we got everything. Like, we got all the silver. And I think we turn right here, don't we?
Henry, what happened? Where are we?
You saved my life.
We can discuss this later, yes? Let us get out of here.
Yeah,
Quickly,
let's go.
Now!
Yes. Nope. Teach me something. Now the time. I mean, I'm well over encumbered as well, but we are a little bit like drunk as well, so it's fine.
Oh, Henry.
Brother! Thank God! He's alive!
Musa saved me.
What? Musa of Mali? How?
Don't ask. I'm not sure myself what happened.
Musa. It's a good thing I went away from that door on time.
Enough of the speculation. Let's go. Adar, Janos, and Kubienka have already gone on ahead. Capon too.
He was trailing behind us like a day's sheep. I hope he didn't get lost.
Shit, yeah. Ever since Nabokov, he's scared as hell of confined spaces. I ought to go and check on him.
Let us go then. There is no time to waste.
Yeah, okay.
What a dreadful bang. My ears nearly burst.
Capon.
The devil lives up to it.
Capon, hello. I assume through here.
Nothing. Not a damn thing.
What's the matter, Capon? Are you in
the passageway?
I don't get it. I was so scared. But there was no other way out. And now it's gone. Completely.
So you managed to conquer your fear?
Not quite. I was really afraid. Shitting myself. But my just feet carried me on into the passageway. And then there was that terrible noise. I collapsed on the ground. I started thinking of Nabokov. I thought I was finished. But then I came to. And that was it. It's a miracle.
So you're all right?
Never better. As you can see, I'm no easy mark. And you? You had it pretty bad for a while, eh?
I'm fine.
I'm all right.
That's good. Thank Christ for that Musa fellow.
Yeah, indeed.
Remind me to thank him properly for saving you.
We've got to keep going.
Right. Let's go.
Right, we're going to get to Ruthard's palace, and then we will we'll end up calling it for the stream, because I'd say I do need to cook. We've got community night apparently in half hour. It's going to be delayed, of course it will. Oh, boys. Okay, so I assume we'll go this way. We can't sprint. Okay then, up we go. Bourbon, don't you dare.
Vite! Quickly! Get it loaded and get ready. They could be here in a moment. Il n'y a pas de temps à perdre.
No! Bracie! Kurwa! Almost! Ale nam się udało. A teraz za mną! Musimy stąd spieprzać. Te sukinsyny depczą nam po piętach.
Je suis désolé, mon ami. I'm sorry.
I knew it! I knew it!
But if only the madman Eric had done the dirty work for us, as I wished.
Wait!
Kill them!
Don't be stupid!
French can't betray us! He's trying to make up with his silver.
Nah. Not fucking having that. I am not having that. That is... I fucking knew. I knew he was fucking sus. I called it from the beginning. I'm killing that motherfucker.
Do your work,
So now we got the quest. Oh. I guess we know the answer now to how. There we go. Fuck you. Yeah, we got the answer now of how Fuck you. There we go. Where is Blabon? Oh. Oh, good dodge. Good. There we go. Fuck you. Leave my boy alone. Come on. There we go. You're dead. Ooh. Oh, who's hitting me? Who's hitting me? Hello. Oh, it's you. Oh. Fuck you. Oh, thank you.
Good! But he's still standing! Mr. Shane, you've not the rope yet? I'll slice you up.
Oh.
I can still take you.
There we go. Oh. Right, you handle him. Is anyone downstairs? No, we're all alive, I think.
Once more, and we can go home.
Oh.
Damn it! Listen. Oh, fuck.
The frog bit the adder.
Come on.
You
You
be-
still owe me 50 groschen. You know how many fucks that would buy? Huh? Huh?
Oh no, not adder.
We've got to move. Get him onto the wagon.
No! No. Do not hold corpse. Better to take living.
No, we can't leave him.
We have to go.
Jak choć raz w życiu odmówię modlitwę w spokoju.
Mount up, everyone. We're leaving.
Zgrzeszyłem. Właśnie przed chwilą zerżnąłem żonę sąsiada. Zabiłem też w życiu wielu ludzi. Przeważnie jeszcze większych skurwysynów niż ja. Może to sprawia, że to mniejszy grzech. Świeć się imię Twoje przyjdzie. Królestwo Twoje.
Be on the alert. They might be nearby.
Fuck! There's one of them lying over there.
They can't have got far. We'll catch up with them outside of town.
Oh no, not Kubienka.
Kubienka has been hit!
And so is Musa.
We'll all end up dead like this! To Sukdal! Open the gate!
We did it. Well done. Nice. Get going. Are you all right? Yes.
Lend us a hand, for fuck's sake! With a wounded man here! Quick! Bandages and water, now!
Got him. You're right. You're right.
Are we all here?
No, we are fucking not. The Pole is dead. And Kubienka too.
Kubienka? You saw him fall?
With my own eyes. Fuck it.
Jesus Christ, are you mad? Bringing Sigismund Silver here, he'll come and squash us like lice. We need your help. We need God's help.
This is far too much for me to take. Way too much.
What do you think? Have we got any chance against them?
Oh, sure. But against that whole army...
Yeah, that's Sigismund's camp, isn't it?
Henry! Wake up!
Ziska?
Sigismund is pulling out with his army.
What?
Wait, does that mean because he doesn't have the money to pay them, he has to retreat?
Sigismund is pulling out.
As if his arse was on fire. God, what I'd given to see his twisted face when he found out he doesn't have the coin to pay his army of mercenaries.
What will happen now?
What are we going to do now?
We have to contact Jobst and the other lords. They're amassing an army to face Sigismund and liberate Kuttenberg. Jobst will surely be very interested in our prisoner, von Berghoff.
And is someone on the way to deliver that message?
Not yet, but they will be soon. Rutard and the other lords are going to Podibrad. Jobst's army is amassing near there, so they will relay the message to him.
Can we rely on them?
Certainly. As soon as Jobst sends the last of Sigismund's lackeys packing, Rutard and the others will return to power. You know what? It might not be a bad idea if you reminded them of who they should thank for yesterday. They're getting ready in the Outer Bailey to ride out.
Sure. I'll have a word with them.
And don't forget to stop by and see your Rosa, too. She was asking about you.
Okay then. Right. I ran out of time about 45 minutes ago. So, but that was juicy as fuck. That was so fucking good. So, at the moment, we've lost Kubianka. We've lost Ada. Brabba, what a bitch. We knew he was a bitch from the off, but he's just confirmed it. And who else did we lose as well? We lost someone else. There was Janosch, Ada. There was someone else. He ended up getting stabbed by Brabant. And Musa's in a bad way, but this has been an emotional roller coaster from the off. This is phenomenal. But unfortunately, I have run out of time. I'm going to have to cook some food. Apologies for everyone who's going to be coming along tonight. It will be delayed because of this. I hope you understand. I do hope you understand. But yeah, I will see everyone a little bit later on tonight for some community night games. I will be streaming tomorrow, and the schedule will be going out tomorrow as well. So I'll be streaming tomorrow. Then I think it's got a couple of days when I'm not going to be able to. Just work schedules, of course. But then as it goes towards the latter end of the week, then I'll be able to jump back on it. But this has just been like just something else. This is phenomenal. So good. If you have, obviously, if you haven't played it and you're watching, then obviously it's big spoilers or whatever. But for obviously anyone who hasn't played it, I would highly recommend this game. Like I was trying to recommend it to my friend yesterday, and they were like, I don't really like first person games. I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up, just play the fucking game. But now it's like even more play the fucking game. So yeah, it's brilliant. But yeah, I'm gonna love and leave you all. I'm gonna go make some food and then I'm gonna do community night. Thank you very much everyone who's came along. I hope you enjoyed as much as I did. It has been very good. Those who aren't following and want to keep up with the channel, do give it a follow. That is always appreciated. And those at YouTube want to drop a sub, that is always appreciated as well. But obviously join us in the streams where this is where the fun is, and join us on the Discord where if there's any recommendations for any games at all, do throw them up. And if you want to join community night and all that sort of stuff, then you're more than welcome to. So yeah, I will see everyone tonight in about an hour. So I'll see you all then for some community night. It's not going to be streamed. Just throw it out there, of course. So yeah, but I'll see everyone in a little bit. Thank you very much, Ellie. I hope you enjoyed that as well. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that because I thought that was right up your street. So yeah, I'll see you all a little bit later on. Hope you have a lovely rest of the evening though. If I don't see you, and I'll take it easy. So take it easy now. Take care, and bye bye.